Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream of the Gaming Roundtable. Might look a little different. I forgot to change screens over. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Alright, and disable preview so it doesn't crash my entire stream. Try to set up my phone. I once again have not bought a stand. It's kind of dumb how I haven't bought a stand. It literally would take me back not even 20 bucks. Okay, I think everything's all set up. I have to actually turn on sound for 2 seconds. That would actually make sense, I guess. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. I believe we're all good now. Why is this so... Why is my volume on my headset low? Why is this so quiet? Uh-oh. Oh, I think my phone is crashing, not stream. Okay. I'm gonna... Hold on, I do want to check this. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're cool. It has to be my phone then. Cool. Alright, back into it. I have no idea why it's so quiet, though. This is weird. It's not game settings, right? It can't be game settings. I guess we'll just turn it up a little bit more, and I guess hope that it actually works. I believe... Yeah, I believe we just need to finish up the last part of the Archon quest, which I shouldn't... It shouldn't be very long. I think it should literally be doing this and then maybe talking to, like, Mawika for 2 minutes. Again. Like, we've talked to Mawika, like, 5 times, which... I guess they really want to drive home the point that we like Mawika. I don't know. Heck with it. Gonna load? There we go. Keep chatting or return to your room. Yeah, okay, so it is. Because we already talked to everybody, got everything we needed to say out. We just need to go to sleep. No idea what's gonna happen tomorrow. Maybe another war happens. I don't know. With this game, nothing surprises me. Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, yeah, look, Moika. Oh, it's so weird. It's almost like I predicted it. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to talk to Moika for the 50th time. Don't close the game out on me. It tried to, like, shut off the game. What does C. Lolly want?
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
This isn't gonna end well.
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
C. Lolly quickly explains her concerns about Moika's death.
Are you serious?
So Moika still has to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Yeah, but it does say that it'll only happen later.
Have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be now, though. We can still defend her.
I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better.
Wouldn't be the first time we try to fight a god, so I mean, heck with it, let's try it again.
There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't
rules are made to be broken after all.
I'm sure
I'm not saying that again. That was bad.
Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Mum's the word.
That was the last.
I don't ever
major
hear that
item
saying
on
a
my
lot.
to-do
That's
list.
weird.
Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy though, yeah?
just
Don't
be careful,
worry,
please.
I said a drink. That means just one.
Yeah, surely. One bathtub full. Sheesh. I highly doubt she'll just stop at just one, but sure. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt and let her believe what she wants to believe.
Munchkin, if you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you?
Ooh.
Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
Proceeds to become the Pyro
I
Archon.
can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that.
That doesn't sound very concerned.
Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Oh, she's from the Signs of the Canopy. I had like a suspicion, but I didn't actually know that for certain. That's kind of cool. Oh boy. We keep hyping up her backstory, and I'm waiting for the time where she does end up dying.
I'm the first one.
I don't like this.
Name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo.
Turn fire.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know.
They let kids join the pilgrimage? Are you crazy?
No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
Dear gosh, what?
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough.
What in the world are Natlin people doing?
Better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe?
The one for the Pyro Archon? I don't know.
Unless... Surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
Which means leader. Which might be the Pyro... that might be her ancient name, honestly. Continue your journey. Proceeds to walk and doesn't even take 3 steps before immediately going into a cutscene.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that.
I wouldn't recommend that. I think that'd be bad.
Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me?
Yeah.
I heard that
That's
the
why I like
Pyro
Marika.
Archon inherits the
She's just
knowledge
completely
of the
chill with
sacred
everything.
flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Ooh, the shade.
That. Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on. One more round.
So weird. It's so weird seeing her, like, people talk about her before she became an Archon. But in reality, it doesn't even seem like she changed. Like, oh yeah, now she's the Archon, but...
will come the dawn.
A quiz? Is that really your name? Quiz? I feel like there's got to be another meaning of that, because it just doesn't sound right.
No one fights alone.
Can I go a little bit faster? It's a little bit slow. Please? It's a little bit slow. Can we pick it up? Please? Oh my goodness. This, like, I don't normally complain, but this is taking forever. We don't need to do this. Please.
Look at the sky. It's getting brighter at last.
If I hold it, if I hold the button harder, does that mean it'll go faster? Like, seriously, we don't need this. Please?
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
Fine. I feel like we're walking about the same speed as that grandpa, which I feel like makes it even worse.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Oh, Renova, the ruler of death. What the
I
heck?
have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
Oh, wow.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power.
So a dude sat down with the ruler of death, the god of death, and full on went, yeah, you gotta bring more.
Comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear
Wait, why are they all
is
spears now?
ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear,
Could have sworn those weren't
countless
spears
innocent
before.
lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss.
I could have sworn one of those was a sword. Now I'm confused.
As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Oh, deal finally being
It's
struck.
a secret.
What?
If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
Wait.
That will not be a problem.
So if it's supposed to be a secret that the god
I am
of
glad we
death
could reach an
gave
agreement.
the Archon their power, why does Silali Jalona know about it and the ruler of the Night Kingdom? And like, why are they allowed to share it? It doesn't make sense.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I received the gift from the Lord of the Night.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me.
Wait,
I'm very grateful to her.
wasn't that supposed to come at the cost of Jalonan's life?
Point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it.
So why is Paimon here?
If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it
Like,
can,
is Paimon supposed to be
I'd
safe
really
too?
love your help.
Is she coming with? Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short,
Ooh.
the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Good, then I will join you in battle. Sounds like I'm your only option anyways. Pretty much. Literally, though.
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Yeah, okay, so she is staying behind. What? We have to go on a quest without Paimon?
What? You mean we'll be separated?
I don't like this.
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
I don't like that. I hate
wasn't
that.
worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
Oh, I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure, but only for a short time. Aww. That's so sad.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but
Really, you staying behind actually is not asking much of you, but
I greatly appreciate it.
I think that's
Everyone in
sweet.
Natlan knows how important this final battle is.
Granted, it's also so we could
You
fight
will
at
be
our fullest, but I
remembered
still
and
feel sad
revered
that we have to
long
leave
into
her.
the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Yeah, there it is. Look, the next Moika questioning
As I
time.
said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the aftermath of the war.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome.
Gosh.
Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun
Well, at least I
rises
tried to
once more, and
try to
we
lose as few
discover
people as
the
possible.
ability to believe in the future. We must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the false sky and the strange fragments. Ah, they said the thing, the false sky.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place.
Oh
However,
boy.
from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation.
Oh wow.
My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Yeah, let's not take out a whole nation again, please.
Crazier back in Fontaine, and we're still here.
Okay, that is fair, actually.
That's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have
I see,
any
yeah,
other
considering
questions, please ask away.
Fontaine was supposed to be punished for, oh gosh. Punished for, I think, what was it, making life from the Oceanids. And obviously we stopped them from doing that. So I'm sure the Heavenly Principles absolutely adore us right now. About the 6 heroes of old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now.
Huh.
And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that
That's actually
gives
kinda
another
cool.
layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Alright, about the captain. Final one, I am kind of curious
We
about
have
this.
a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Ooh.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I wouldn't worry too much.
He doesn't
Based
seem
on
like
all
he's
the
very
interactions
aggressive
we've had
towards
with
us,
him
though.
and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
No more questions. Alrighty. Hold on. Actually, speaking, this is fire. Do we? Oh, we can't even step in it. I thought we were gonna get damaged by it, but we can't even step inside of it. Can I go up? Nope. There, it's a sphere. Man, they thought of everything. And by everything, I mean simply flying up and over.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns.
Oh?
And this time, he is...
What's the captain doing?
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this?
How does he always know everything?
I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
What?
Natland still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natland's future, I need your help.
Yeah, the captain asking for help is not something I would expect. He obviously definitely needs it. Oh? Oh, I was like, what's going on here? I feel like we have to go look at that letter. You can't just show me a letter and then be like, oh yeah, that's absolutely nothing. They literally put us in front of the letter. Yeah, we have to look at the letter. What does it say? Record penned by all. May the wild grant you peace, and may songs be sung of your life's journey. What follows is a list of names of the deceased, dense as a forest, written by those who mourn them. You see many a familiar name on it. Wayata, Vishama, Bats, Tluha, Chiu, I can't say that. Hunza. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day, in a world of wonder and beauty. Aww. That was just sad. I don't like that. Man. Well. That is the Archon quest come to a close. At least, for now anyways. I will say we're getting very, very, very close to the end of the game of this game, and I'm kind of excited for it.
Thank you for
I'm really looking forward to seeing what everything builds up to. Daydream! I already did all my dailies, so I don't need to do daily missions. I'm good. Appreciate you, but no. Awesome. Got a summon material. I don't think there's any other quests besides the marvelous merchandise, which we'll go to.
Hello. Everything's ready.
Land of Iron Flame. Nope, nope. Oh, you literally just get 500 Primo Gems at the end of it. Oh gosh, that's insane. I thought it was like you get like throughout the entire story, you get more Primo Gems that add up to 500. I didn't know you complete it and you literally just get the 500 Primo Gems. That is kind of nice, actually. Alrighty. It should be over here, right? Nope, stop. I'm gonna say stop stopping. Our man Liben. I mean, I like Liben, actually, now that I think about it. Like, Liben is the best life. Yeah, I said it. I said it again. Hey there, friends. It's been a while. Sure has Liben. As enthusiastic as ever, I see. I wonder, how changed a man am I? Well, you're definitely getting friendlier. Well, that's good. I mean, I almost didn't make it back this time. You what? Listen. If I didn't see him for a whole year or something, I would be finding people. Where he has to stay alive. Did you try your luck in Natlan? Nope. I heard that things were tense, so I deliberately avoided it and went to Nod Karai instead. Karai? Have you been there? Nope. What kind of place is that? No? Well, I guess I could tell you about it then. Nod Karai, I think, is in the southernmost part of Snezhnaya, where people from all over Teyvat gather. Those not in the know would think that the opportunities to get rich are everywhere there. It's only after you get there that you realize that it's a wild place that plays by its own rules. Its own rules? Let me put it this way. Before I even set foot in the city, I was robbed by a group of vagrants, taking advantage of my ignorance about the place. Courts of law, Knights of Favonius, there's none of that there. Someone just told me to visit the Voynish Guild. Said the guild was the strongest force in the area, and that they might be able to get me justice. I was only half convinced at first, so I imagine my surprise when the guild folks not only hauled all my goods back, they even bought everything off me too. Totally amazing, right? I was so happy to see that much Mora, I counted it all up several times. And why did you almost not make it back, you ask? Oh, well, okay, we were asking him. And why did I not make it back, you ask? Like, kind of saying, hey, by the way, you should tell him that you should ask. I don't even want to talk about it. When I left the city again, I ran into another band of vagrants who robbed me of every Mora. Not a single coin was spared. Then they must have already had their eye on you back in the city. That's me, Liban, alright. One of the grandest peaks and deepest trials of my life. Anyway, I'm not going back there. Not for a while, at least. So yeah, stay on your toes if you're going to not cry. And don't let just anyone know that you're holding onto a big bag of Mora. Keep that in mind. You keep your guard up too, Liban. So, I trust that our deal's still on then? Rocks of marbles. Insufficient item. We're out of apples? Oh, now hold on. We can't do that. There's got to be like an apple tree somewhere over here. Yep, this is somewhere. Those are Sincerias.
Too slow. Behold.
Is there really no apple trees anywhere? Oh, there's some apples right there. Give me the apples. That's next in the... Gosh dang it. Common chest.
Take it and have fun.
There we go. Now apples. No, I want to... Thank you. I want to knock down the tree. Alright. Give me my new box of marbles. We're not going to be able to get through all of them, because obviously you need to log in for 5 days in a week to get them, but not going to matter too much.
Too slow.
Yes, I do need something. Give me my box. With 40 Primo Gems. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. Alright, Wonders of the World. The Rainbow Destined to Burn. Complete the Rainbow Destined to Burn. That was very self-explanatory. Thank you for that. I was going to claim that real fast since we had it up. Okay. So, like the stream title says, I think I would love to try to do another character quest. I should have claimed that a long time ago, but that's okay. I forgot about it. I don't know. We got Emil, Clarion, Sino. I know, you know what? I've seen a lot about Arlecchino's one, and I'm kind of curious about it. Is there any other one I think I would want to do? Because I've seen a lot, and I've also heard, like, there's supposed to be... Oh, I think there's a song attached to it that I really enjoy, so I might do that one. Chiori, Jianyu... Right, or... Jianyu... Close enough. Navia, Risley, Nuvalet, Linny, Yoimiya, Baishu... Well, considering I can't even do those. Dia, Alhaitham, Nahida, 1 and 2. Nilu, Sino, Tainari, Yellen... Kokomi, Eula, Hutao. Yeah, you know what? I'll be down with Arlecchino. Heck with it. Might as well. Alrighty, let's start at focused mode and enable that. Where is it at? Well, I mean, obviously in Fontaine, but where is it at in Fontaine? There it is. Oh, is it? We're starting in, oh, what's this? Oh, gosh, what's this place called? Navia's home. I just don't remember what it's called. That's really bad, but it's okay. Wouldn't be the first time I forgot a name to a place that I shouldn't have forgotten, but whatever. I say, come on, we're almost there.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Okay, I guess we're gonna start with Lenny.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
Okay, interesting.
Over here.
Now, where's your father or Knave or whatever you want to call our Latino? Where are they at? Lenny, it's been too long. I mean, I guess it has been. It has been a little bit.
One of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson?
Ah, Poisson, there you go. Thank you, Paimon, for immediately getting it for me.
You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh?
Are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Is Navia, like, down for that? It feels weird why she's just like, oh yeah, let's have a new organization.
So curious.
Oh.
Perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Oops.
You scared Paimon half to death.
Yeah, thanks for appearing behind us with those heels. I don't know how in the world you sneak up on people.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
Oh, calm down,
No
Paimon.
need
You
to
have
be
me.
nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now.
Oh. Hey. Stop that. We're dropping frames for some reason. Well, it says that. And then it's immediately going back up. I'm watching you. Yeah, we're dropping frames like crazy. I'm gonna... Okay, things paused. This is paused. I don't know why we're dropping frames right now. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, we're back, I think. Maybe. I want to circle a little bit, see where we're at. I don't want to continue anything until I know that... Hello? Okay, the game is... Oh, now it's frozen again. Great. Why are we crashing right now? This is weird. Alrighty, we're gonna do this and see what happens. It's not my internet. Just for some reason, everything's crashing. Okay, scratch that. My internet's actually seemingly like it's dropping. Not quite sure what's going on right now. Okay, I'm gonna let this... Okay, are we back? Like, we are dropping frames like crazy. No? Nothing? Jeez Louise. Dropping frames and I can't do anything about it. Nope, we're still dropping frames. Okay. I'm gonna click next.
Of course. I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
Doesn't look like nope, we're dropping still. I'm gonna... Oh, gosh, I think we're so far behind at this point. Is it working? No, it's lagging really bad. By the way, apologies, Olivia VTuber. I'm sorry for the mess. Oh, now it's loading. Okay. Once again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Welcome to the Gaming Roundtable. You came in at a really bad moment. Not your fault, but the stream decided it wanted to crash, and not entirely sure how to fix it because it just keeps dropping and then going up. But the internet speed is perfectly fine. Is there a way to... Can I find a way to lower all background activities? I'm gonna pop up something really fast, see if I can find that. Give me 2 seconds while I start playing around with settings, because there should be no reason why we're dropping. Yeah, because my CPU is like off the charts right now. And I don't know why it would be... What is taking up most of my... Literally nothing is taking up most of my stuff here. So I'm very confused as to why it's going downhill. I can close this. I'm going to close this, see if maybe this helps a little bit more. If we keep dropping, unfortunately, I hate to do this every time it happens, but if it keeps dropping, I'll have to probably end stream because I don't want to... Oh my gosh, what is going on? Like, my numbers are spiking right now. What the heck? Yes, that's the point. I wanted it to crash. I'm trying to, like, shut down a bunch of systems that are just randomly, for some reason, running in the background. Okay, there's one. There's one thing that finally closed. I don't want to close any of these, but at the same time, I'm kind of... Okay, is it finally... Okay, it's back up. It looks like it's back up. Finally. I think. Maybe. Probably. It looks fine. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna circle once. Does this... Oh gosh. Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. I just want to see kind of where we're at with delays. I don't think we're actually that far behind, so I think we are going to continue. I don't know why it dropped all of a sudden, but I'm not gonna stop stream if it's just gonna go back to what it was. Apologies once again for not seeing your messages. I am seeing your messages. It's just obviously crashing stream is never a perk. But as for your message, I will follow you and do some stuff after stream. Oh, not follow you. The message thing after stream. I don't like to do stuff like that on stream, obviously, mostly because nobody wants to come on a stream and watch me message somebody else for an hour. So once again, I'll get back to your message after stream and get everything done then. I also need to make sure that this doesn't crash and keep my eye on this. But I will get to that after stream. I appreciate you reaching out, but apologies for not being able to do it right now. Okay, we will try to continue this. Hopefully nothing happens. If it keeps crashing, I'm going to say cut our losses and continue, because I'm not going to continue this. But, alright, let's see if I can click this. How long is it going to take?
I
1,
understand.
2,
I'm well aware you've had
3.
your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past.
Okay,
and
cool.
I
I'll
can't
take that.
Guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future.
I think it's because there's a setting I enabled where it essentially allows Twitch to keep things running in the background even if my stream crashes. So, surprisingly enough, that actually kind of worked. Thank you, Twitch, for that.
Little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand...
Well, I mean, as long as you're not trying to hurt me, I don't think we have any issues.
To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
You got a rat? You got a mole?
Sort of rumor.
Is there a mole? You got a mole, don't you?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Phantom child? Really? We're talking about ghosts? Oh, whatever. Some kind of ghost child?
Phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided
Though I say that, we've met plenty of ghosts before, so actually I can't even say anything.
I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns,
yeah, it'll still take me 3 hours to finish.
I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
Okay, so why are we messing around with Arlecchino's quest if we're not even gonna see her the entire quest? We saw her one time and then she's like, oh yeah, I gotta leave. This is dumb. I couldn't help but feel intimidated during our conversation with the Knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. Click, click. Thank you. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days. But why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
Oh,
you're quite
cool.
well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
Oh, and you know, me saving the day and everything. Yeah, no, don't worry.
And have a little chat with us.
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny... Oh, wait a second.
Hey, the faces don't match up to what she's saying, but okay.
Yummy food, right?
Of course.
The final face matched up, though. That's good.
We've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today is the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen.
Lenny can cook, right?
I'll take you to where we're staying.
I don't have to, like, worry about Lenny's cooking, where they're like, oh, yeah, I can cook, and then they can't even cook, like, cereal. I say cook cereal because I have known people that have microwaved their cereal. Like, I'm no judge, but they burnt the cereal. So not only did you do something that I don't know of many people that actually do, you somehow messed it up and burned it. I don't understand how people work sometimes.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base.
It's a very small
I'll come
house.
back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies.
Oh boy, supply run. Sounds like fun.
We have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with. There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along.
Sounds fun.
Follow me.
Once again, I have no idea why it's called Arlecchino's quest, but we're not even, you know, talking to the Knave, except for like 5 minutes. But hey, whatever. Are they all Fatui members too?
Lenny, we're finally here.
Yeah, okay. Definitely a Fatui member.
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
Looks straight at us.
Traveler and Paimon!
Oh, apparently our reputation precedes us. Oopsie.
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
Oh gosh, it's like a bunch of kids. Like, you literally have some that are like grown adults, and they're like, oh my gosh, we're here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Of course! Father and Lenny have told us so much about you.
What has the father said about me?
How you helped Lenny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give.
Wow.
Imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
Honestly, quite flattered, truthfully.
So strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
Okay, now we're getting out there.
Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel Tabor in just 3 days.
That one might actually be true.
Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not
No, I'm not gonna. Not gonna lie. I could see Paimon eating the entire pantry. To be truthfully honest. Understandable Fatui. Well, I have no issue with the Fatui. I have no issue with them at all. Actually, I was one of the ones from the beginning who said we're probably going to team up with them. Granted, there's a few other people I think that were saying it too, but whenever people are online being like, oh, well, okay. With the exception of the Doctor, I hate the Doctor for very specific reasons. That is entirely valid. Nobody can change my mind on that one. Other than that, I've been saying from the beginning that I feel like the Fatui aren't entirely bad. They do things in bad ways, yes. They're not the best group of people. They're more like anti-heroes to me. But hello, Freya. Welcome to the chat. How was your day? Mine was something. It was something. I'll leave it there. It was something. But apparently I can move mountains with my arms, so apparently I'm built.
And stuff, right? Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you.
I mean, we do. I have a whole bag of things, but...
I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison.
No.
And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison.
Yeah, no. No. Why is a kid handing us a potion?
Maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Now that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way.
Just because there's some bad guys in a place doesn't mean that the place is bad. True. This is very true.
And I'm still dealing with the after effects.
I'm actually waiting for
but
I'm waiting for Snezhnaya, truthfully, because I'm ready for us to get there and then realize, oh wait, maybe the Chorizo wasn't the main enemy to begin with. Though the Traveler, I think, is realizing it, actually. You can tell the Traveler has felt certain things about the nations we've been to. And also how much we hate the Heavenly Principles, but the Heavenly Principles kind of make a name for themselves pretty early on. Dangerous suggestions keep coming one after another. Start to what? You start to get a little overwhelmed. Okay, well, yeah. It's a bunch of essentially kids surrounding us.
You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
That Traveler did better than I would do. If I get surrounded by that many people, I think I would have a nervous breakdown. That's a bit much.
Really?
I can't handle more than a couple people at a time. Especially people I don't know, and especially kids. Because some kids can be brutal. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like some kids have, like, bullied me before. Which is sad to say, as, you know, technically not like a grown adult, but still, like, more of an adult. It's just sad. Some kids are mean and vicious. Absolutely, we definitely feel the love. I feel the love and nervous, but yeah.
Awesome! It's been so long since we have had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know. Yeah, especially if it's poison or something.
Stop with the poison.
All sorts of potions for that.
No, stop it.
Well,
I don't want poison.
Later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
Thank you, Linny.
All right, see you later.
I feel like if I stay here, this kid's gonna start making me test out poison. Not in the mood for that. Let's just continue, please.
Linny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Mostly the poison. Mostly the poison.
That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth.
Well, okay, yeah.
Was really young,
that's fair.
He strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity.
What?
He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
What?
Elvar has an unnatural obsession with potions.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
Great, that's good to
Shaplo
know.
is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting
Are
intelligence,
you kidding me?
he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions.
Stop it. I'm watching the bars drop. Stop it. I'm watching it. I don't know what's going on and why it's doing it, considering I have actually good connection on my end, but the bars keep dropping and I don't appreciate it. I do not think the Heavenly Princes are bad all the way, because they would have killed us at the beginning of the game. True. That is, you know what, actually, that's a very good point you bring up, because I've never actually heard people bring that up before. But just, it's, to me, it's also like, I guess, wanting to try to find a bad guy, because, like, I feel like nobody commits an act like Conria and wipes out an entire nation of people off the face of the earth and isn't somewhat evil aligned. I mean, like, especially since all we've ever heard of Conria is they were literally people who were trying to make machines to become essentially more powerful than the gods they were being ruled over by. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess it would be an affront to the gods of the world, but I don't think it required us to absolutely massacre them. Like, I feel like that was a bit much. I mean, or really, I guess you could say it's the Abyss too, but I mean, the Abyss so far has definitely been an enemy, but I don't know. It's definitely, I mean, at least at the end of the day, I can agree. It's 100% not Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya isn't the best, don't get me wrong. They're not heroes, but they're not villains either. They're that weird anti-hero area where they do good things, but do bad things to commit them. Whether it's the Abyss or Heavenly Principles as the final boss, that's to be decided, but I'd be fine with either. All I know is I would like to sibling back in some way, shape, and or form. That's about all I know. The Abyss destroyed Conria, and you know, this time Heavenly Principles themselves sent 7 Archons to fight there. I thought the Archons were sent to destroy Conria. You know what? Hold. This is what Google is made for. Did the Archons destroy Conria? Thank you, Google, for listening in on my conversations. That wouldn't be a first. I'm glad the first video I see is Conria shot first. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you for that. Kingdom of Conria or Dahri is and mind you, this is all on the fandom page, so take this with a grain of salt. Not part of the continent Tevat, and is not under the purview of the Seven. Most importantly known for the role in the Cataclysm 500 years ago, monsters created by the alchemist Reinendatter, also known as Gold, so that's the Herzen Circle, poured out from Conria to invade Tevat, and Conria was eventually destroyed by Celestia and the gods. So actually it sounds like it's a combination. Because, I mean, I don't know, maybe Reinendatter didn't create the Abyss, but it definitely mentions the word monsters, and then it says destroyed by Celestia and the gods. So, I mean, maybe they got wombo comboed and got, like, 2 gigantic ancestral beings on them at once, which, to be fair, is not fair at all, but it wouldn't be the first, I guess. Hey, Vex, how are you doing today? Thank you, I'm glad you could pop in today. We're lore discussing. I don't know if you're into the lore, but we're lore discussing. Thanks Combat for the I hope that's not a lick. I hope that's just you sticking your tongue out. That's a slightly scary emote to send, but yeah, we were just lore discussing because I don't think anybody knows what's going on in this game. We have people who are trying their best, but man, I'm ready for the end of the game for them to completely say everything's wrong. It'll be a fun end of the game, I'm sure. Oh, hello. Oh, Subgoalmet. I was wondering what that was. All I saw was something pop across my screen. That was interesting. Hello, Pillian. How are you doing? We're essentially lore discussing. I'm gonna try to continue this while, you know what, I'll let this continue in the background.
I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk.
I don't want to just leave it here, but
you, they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics.
And mind you, this game's been out for, I believe, over 4 years. So there's quite a few things to discuss in this game.
That's all.
Quite a few. Let's see, because I remember I joined when the game originally had... Actually, I'm going to pop up on the surface. I joined when the game had this nation, and we had this nation. And we now have this nation, this nation, this nation, and this is only the start of the nation. This whole nation. There's a whole ocean here. There's a whole new region right here. This is technically a new region, this chasm bit, with an underground area in here. There's another underground region somewhere else. There's quite a bit to discuss, but I try not to go too in depth, because if I go too in depth, I have sometimes people who don't want to listen and like to leave.
Cannot blow on forever.
That's a ton. I haven't played in forever. I mean, even like in just a few months, you could be like over like 20 hours behind the main story of the game. Because the second they release a new update, there's like at least 2 new character quests. There's a new Archon quest that'll take at least like 10 hours to complete. It's so bad. I love leaving in the middle of yeah, honestly, that's about what happens with some of my friends when I try to discuss this game. One of the times, one of my really good friends from back up north, he asked me like, "Oh yeah, how are the games connected?" Because there's essentially 3 MiHoYo games, at least that I know, that are like 4. We'll say 4. 4 games that have really similar concepts and are meant to have the similar concepts. He tried to ask me, "Hey, what was the similarities between them?" I sent him a thesis. Like, you know, like a student, like, college paper thesis. I sent him a thesis. He read it and just texted back, "Wow, that's a lot." And I went, "Yep." And that's just surface level. I didn't even go in depth.
Supplies are here.
That was just me trying to explain to you the basics.
And who are these 2? Outsiders?
I spent a little too much time on this game in the lore. Just a little bit.
Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Yeah, we just covered all the nations we've been to, but yes. Yeah, thank you, Paimon, for reiterating what I said. I appreciate that.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen?
Nothing's wrong with that. If it's a passion of yours, embrace it.
I think it's called...
Yeah, but when it comes to, like, explaining what your passion is to people, a lot of people don't understand what you're talking about.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic.
Well, like, what do you like to do? Oh, yeah, I like to go in depth about a very random game series that, like, a lot of people know about, but nobody seems to know about that I talk to. And then I look like the weirdo when I explain to them what a gacha game is with anime characters.
Audience interaction.
Then I'm the weird one, but
interesting.
It happens. Spend some time talking about popular culture, the atmosphere becomes more and more relaxed.
Mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh yeah, you deserve that.
Maybe I should dye my hair.
You deserve that too. You know what?
Wonder how much it'll cost.
They deserve a spa day.
Is it just Paimon, or do these 2 seem much easier to get along with than the others? Like
bro, ask me about volcanoes. I dare you. Oh yeah, I know you said something about, what is it? I think you said Pillion being a type of volcanic eruption. I think that's what I think that's what you said. I don't remember the exact thing you said though. It is. I got Google up already. I was already looking up something. Let's look up Pillion. We'll drop this on everybody, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Pillion eruptions. Yeah, look at that. Thank you. Or Vesuvian eruptions. I actually like the Vesuvian too. That's a nice word there. Are volcanic eruptions marked by their similarity to the eruption of Mount Vesuvius? Great. Okay, what is it? Marked by their similar... So what? Is this supposed to be like an ash cloud? I think that's what I'm guessing. Is like it shoots out an ash cloud that covers everything, which... I mean, okay. I don't think we have many of those types of volcanic eruptions anymore. At least not that I think of. Because I feel like that's a really bad and like massive natural disaster. I'm not talking to you over chat about volcanic systems, saying we all got our passions that are bizarre. I mean, honestly, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I don't feel like volcanoes are that weird of a passion, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. Who knows? Big kaboom boom babies. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. I appreciate you for that. Reptiles, exotic animals are mine. Oh, I like that, Vex. I actually love exotic animals. Granted, I work with wildlife, and since I live more down south, I see a lot of exotics. I shouldn't be seeing a lot of exotics, but I see a lot of exotics for reasons unknown. Love hearing them talk about stuff. It's so delightful to hear about the excitement that comes from someone truly dedicated to a topic. Yeah, I'm dedicated. I just try to maintain the excitement. Try to maintain the excitement a little bit at least. You are the weirdo. Oh, thanks, Vex. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Vex, for the nice comment. Oh, jeez. I mean, I know I'm weird, but like, listen, I don't need other people telling me that.
Oops.
Off with his head. Yo, guys, can you not execute each other in my chat, please?
Yeah.
I don't want to have to clean up the mess. That's like a legal document or something I have to do, and I'm not doing it. I don't have time for that.
At the mouth right now.
It's like all teachers say, if you're going to do something dangerous, do it outside my classroom so that I don't have to see it.
That's enough, Filial.
Mind you, I can't tell you how many teachers have told me that.
Behind their back, right?
I've had so many teachers look at us and be like, "Listen, if you guys are going to do something dangerous, please leave."
Guess this is goodbye then.
It's fantastic.
Time, we should go see the opera together.
Poor Linny.
Well,
had to control everybody.
Supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Oh gosh, Klee's here. Hi, Klee. How's everything going?
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other.
I say oh gosh because
more going on here.
The execution talk is scary. I feel like Klee might actually start doing it. Granted, I'm not saying nobody else would do it, but please don't do it, anybody. I have to say that for everybody that comes in, I guess. I feel like the whole server might try to execute someone. The collective hive mind that is SSG. We should observe for now. It's better not to pry. I mean, hey, at least I'm glad that we can observe. I kind of want to know the details. The T sounds great.
Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Execute Order 66. This is exactly why I said don't talk about it. Funny how execution talk starts up when Klee shows up. Yeah, see, that's exactly my point. Because I knew the second that Klee shows up, it was going to start being a problem.
There's no need to.
Turns out off with his head is about to become game night's slogan.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation.
I mean,
just to occupy
I don't know if I would necessarily say that. If I ever do a dark VTuber model, I think that would be fun. Having off with his head just being my main comment. You're the knight, you do the execution. I thought that was the executioner's job. We have someone for that. At least we should. I want someone for that. I don't want to have to do it. I have other things like taking a fortress. If anyone has any castles they'd like me to raid, I would love to go raid a castle. I think raiding a castle would be a fantastic idea.
What do you think of the members you've met so far?
Definitely a lot of personality. The only kid that I remember is one that's tried to poison me, but that's about it. I love when kids try to poison me, as if it wasn't enough that they're bullies.
Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent.
I volunteer as executioner.
If there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to.
I feel like anyone in this chat should not be an executioner. I feel like y'all scare me. Lurk. Thank you, Cryptic, for lurk. I actually need to get Streambot set up, or not Streambot, Nightbot set up for that. That was something I've been meaning to do for a while. Oh my gosh. Really, Automod? Really? We're gonna stop MFers? Listen, it'd be different if we're full on saying the full thing. Calm down, Nightbot or Automod. Always in defense mode. I built a smaller one and once human and always trying to raid it. The only thing I've ever played that's close to like any kind of game that has like griefing enabled is sadly enough Minecraft. That's it. That's like the only thing I've ever played that has like griefing enabled. Even then I play on servers that don't actually have griefing enabled, so I don't do that much. I get too aggravated, and when someone eventually destroys me and my items, I get mad, so I just choose not to. Had to murder Automod a couple days ago. Like, exactly my point. I am so sick of Automod. But I also obviously don't have a mod because I just don't have a mod, so I'm just like, I have to rely on it, but I do not want it to. Hello, Winter. How are you doing today? You can see where chat's going right now, so join in on the fun, I guess.
Probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course.
Please, Lenny, be a good cook.
Let's
Please, Lenny,
head
be a
out.
good cook. Don't hurt me.
Huh? Fremine, what are you doing here?
Is he just staring at a box?
Well,
I definitely consider using Seribot.
Oh,
Huh. Give me a second,
you
I'm writing
too.
that down.
I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth.
Thank you, Notebook, for being a very
We
valiant
were just going to make
option.
some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Ooh, wait, seafood soup?
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
I'm kind of down for this. I think it'd be
Were you
great.
looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
A good how am I? Oh. That's a fun comment. Not bad, but not the best. We won't go into that. Not like it's any secret, but honestly, I feel like it's better for me if I don't talk about it, because if emotions are fun, I will say it. Other players can't rate it, but you have to do this purification ritual there, and when you start it, it summons a wave of PvE mob. Ooh. Oh boy. I mean, it does sound fun. It doesn't sound like it's too, like, unforgiving. At least you know what's about to happen, but... You said this once human? I actually keep seeing ads for that, and honestly, I was kind of interested, especially since it's free. I might be interested in looking and seeing at least what it is. It sounds interesting, though. It gives me a brilliant idea for a redeem for you once you're affiliate. Nice and genuine dude. Redemption called Off With His Head, where you just go aggro. Listen... I am very tame, only because I try to be tame, but I'm not gonna lie, I think that'd be kind of hilarious. That'll be something we definitely write down. Thank you for the ability to quick write and not be able to look at my notebook while I write. That's actually really great. I like that. Thank you, Pillion, for the awesome suggestion. I have to, you know what? I also need to make sure I write down, because I would also love to give shout outs to people who actually offer suggestions and stuff. Oh, also for everyone who hasn't heard the message yet, for some reason Streamlabs is also making a dinging sound once every so often for people who send messages. I haven't fixed that yet. I need to, but I haven't gotten to it.
It's nothing.
So apologies if
I
once every
just
so often
wanted
I'll hear
to
is
see
a
if there
ding.
were any extra supplies?
Yeah, we've got some.
Oh
left
well,
over.
okay, no wait, that one
What
was
do you need?
actually sorry, no, that was Winter. Thank you so much, Winter, for the follow. I am so sorry I missed that. That makes a bit more sense, and why my chat isn't getting absolutely blown up with dinging sounds. Welcome to the Gaming Roundtable. I appreciate the follow, and I'm sorry that I didn't notice that. I'm actually surprised that Streamlabs is actually working the way I want it to now. Huh. Well, thanks, Streamlabs. I appreciate you for that. Some mechanics seem brutal when you first hear about them, but it's different than most of those types of games. Very forgiving. Offers both the challenge and cozy chill vibes. The commercial did not give me cozy chill vibes. And now I'm kind of interested, because I want to know what kind of game can give you cozy chill vibes while having a commercial that is like talking about how you literally are going to die. I am quite curious now, and now I need to check that out. I might do it after stream, maybe, if I can get around to editing fast. The ding makes me feel important. I mean, fair enough. I actually agree with that. That is true. Granted, I do think it actually is just because it's follow notifications and I'm just not seeing them. I don't know why. For some reason, Streamlabs isn't showing my alerts either.
And some clean cloth.
Like, it'll like make the dinging sound for alerts, but it won't show the alerts.
No problem.
Which
Give me a second here.
I don't know why. Not quite sure. Oh no, that one was a message. That is weird.
What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware.
Got me
and you were
B
just
and
going to
zero
come meet
notification
with
set up
us.
on anything at all.
So what's this
I mean,
all
it's not like it's a bad thing. I've just been trying to slowly but surely build stuff
I
up.
thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night.
But I think you're pretty good at
Could
like
be because I'm
actually
growing,
telling people and
you
like,
know?
you know, appreciating stuff,
And-
which is all you really have to do.
Fremine.
I waited and now I
what I
need them.
told you?
Yeah. That normally is how it
You're
happens.
not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. tell me what's going on.
The only reason that I have that I have a bunch of alerts at is because I've started to like actually get more into Twitch recently and try to like, you know, actually work towards making it into a channel and not just a hobby. Granted, it is still kind of like a hobby, don't get me wrong. I love doing this for fun, but I actually wanted to build the channel and make it a channel and not just a thing.
Does it have something to do with Father?
Yes. Just follow me.
Of course, in the commercial, they're going to show you the action to get people hooked in. Okay, that's fair. Really should include stuff about base building and farming. That's where the cozy vibes come in. Ton of fun in creating custom bases to run stuff from. Built a small-scale town together. Wow. Oh, you know what? I do remember that was another reason why I don't like... And it's not that I don't like the game specifically for this. I dislike games like... I think it's like Tarkov has this too. Tarkov and like, you know, obviously Once Human, where they have the seasons. Because it feels like I build up this huge base and make everything look pretty. And then in like a month, it just gets deleted. And it's like, I get the fun of it, but sometimes it just hurts to like build something up really nice and pretty. And then the game developers being like, all right, cool, let's scrap all that, add a new thing in. And then I'm like, okay, I like this base. I thought this base was fun, but...
Maybe that's their problem.
But I get the appeal in it. It's not something it might be one of those I take a peek into it, but I'm never gonna like fully like dive into it and like play consecutively for like weeks. Sounds fun though. It seems like a lot of, well, people have been talking about it, and for some reason I keep hearing a lot of negative press about it, and I don't know if maybe it's just because I'm on the wrong side of the internet. And, I mean, I say wrong side, but all sides of the internet are wrong sides most of the time, but... I don't know. I've definitely heard some bad things about it, and, like, people joking about it, and I've never been quite sure as to why they're doing it. Where's he? The only thing Once Human did to mitigate that was to allow you to copy blueprints of your builds. Quickly reassemble them. Oh! That actually sounds really nice. Being able to just... Because that's honestly something that I was mostly worried about, is building a base and having it deleted, but... I mean, if they allow me to go back later and basically recopy the whole thing, it's actually not that bad. It's a lot better than other games that just genuinely don't do that at all, and you never, ever get that ability. Actually, it's not bad. I'll have to look... I'll definitely need to look into that now, knowing that they actually allow me to... Trying to find a human and I find a chest. That's fine. Whatever. Appreciate you for telling me about that, though. That's awesome. Is he on the ground floor? No, he's not on the ground floor. Where is he? What is that pink thing? What is this? That's not from Knave. Oh, no, that's from Knave. Oh. Is it where Fromne was hiding?
My name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Give me a second. They're dropping again. Okay, well the frames are dropping just enough to the point where I'm still allowed to speak, so I'm gonna start talking really fast so I can at least say something. Oh, heard very good things about Once Human. Really? I don't know. I just must be on the wrong side of the internet, to be truthfully honest, which doesn't surprise me because, unfortunately, I see a lot of negativity when I try to look at anything anymore. Cute cat video? They were abusing the cat. It's just, unfortunately, I can't win anymore. You know what? I am on Instagram. Maybe that's why. I'm on Instagram, which would make a lot more sense as to why I'm seeing a lot of negativity. And that's the thing about Detroit Human. I feel like Detroit Human is more... Not more different. It's definitely different enough to, like... I would assume so, because Detroit Human's all about, like, making choices. And, like, you have different choice paths, so I would assume it's different enough to maybe where you don't get it mixed up. Unless it's maybe the title, which, I mean, it would make sense, because it literally sounds so similar. Game gets a lot of hate because of the loot crate cosmetic stuff. That would be it. All the awesome stuff being locked behind that and runs off a gambling system per se. Not a fan of that either personally, but it's a free-to-play game. They don't charge for the season access either. Battle Pass isn't required to play. They got to make their money grow somehow. That makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot... Oh, and the stream finally decided when to come back. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense as to why people would say that.
I'm also a child of the House of the Heart, just like you.
Granted, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to hate the game just for that. But that makes a lot of sense now why people do hate that, because I do understand where they're coming from, but especially if it's a free-to-play game like that where it doesn't reward you for it, then I don't see the reason in hating it.
That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure
I'm also high and have a horrible memory, so don't put a lot of stock in what I say.
Sneak in.
Hey,
she must be the
it's whatever.
child Father's been searching for. From the looks
like I said before,
you were the one
if
that
it's
found her
helping
from
you
me.
and it's make either a good time or
Haven't told
you need it
Father,
for something,
have you?
I don't blame you.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been...
Like I said, the only reason why I have... Oh, actually, fun story. I have another story time moment. Actually, you know what? For fun story time moment, we're just gonna... No, we can't do that. Never mind. I have a new screens, but I can't show it because I'm not actually doing it. So I went to... my college the other day, and I was gonna meet up with some people I know, right? I stayed really late because most of the time I get off work on Saturday, and once I get off work, I head up there, and it's like an hour to get up there, an hour to get back, right? I think I stayed until like 11. I left at like 11:15 around there. As I'm driving out, and mind you, my college is a very, we'll say wet campus, for those who know what wet campus means, but it doesn't just apply to a certain type of drug. It includes all of them. So as I was leaving, and normally when my college has like, ambulances and stuff once every so often, but as I was leaving, I passed by a group of students, and they were sitting there talking, they're like, listen, I don't know why you called the cops or whatever, like something about cops. And I'm like, okay, they're joking, right? Like they didn't actually call the cops. Like there's no way we're having cops on this campus. We've only had it like a few times, and granted, I feel like a few times on a campus is enough, but besides the point. I no joke you, I am driving out, going past the guard station. As I'm driving, I look over, there's 2 cop cars pulling in as I'm leaving. I'm like, oh, this is the perfect moment to leave. Understood. I don't know what they were there for. Their ambulances were not ambulances, their sirens were not on, but it was definitely a scary sight to see a bunch of cop cars pulling into your college as you're leaving. So, obviously I didn't do anything, making sure that's all good, but it wasn't me. Right, I overlook it personally. Nobody forces you to buy this stuff. The option's there. None of it gives any advantage and strictly cosmetic. The one added plus he did is you want to play with people who have bought the stuff. They can build it for you and adjust where you want it from there. Doesn't apply to outfits you get, just stuff for your base. Yeah, that doesn't even... Yeah, it's sad. Here, you know what? I'll show you a mechanic. Let's get through this. I'll show you a fun mechanic that costs money that essentially is pay to win. I mean, it really isn't, but I joke about the pay to win aspect.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
Oh, yeah, the ghost child?
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Lenny casually finding the ghost child, or not Lenny, but Fremine. Just finding the ghost child and just hiding it from everyone.
Any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Because the father wouldn't punish him. I mean, look at Fremine.
I just can't hand her over like that. Lenny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect, and not a single person was there to help him.
It's me, I'm the ghost child. If you were the ghost child, you'd be hunted down by, like, probably one of the best hunters in the game.
I opened my eyes.
That's putting it very lightly, but she's probably really good at what she does. It could probably chase after you in like a few minutes. I don't know if you'd want to bring it on.
Luckily,
hey,
there with enough
I'm not gonna ever stop
life.
someone from a fight. You do you. All I will say is I do not recommend it.
It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth.
Challenge accepted.
I'm sure you've noticed.
Hey, like I said, you do you. I ain't getting in the way. I will back up and I will let you two duke it out. It is not on me.
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought.
I mean, really? Are we seriously seeing this small child as our enemy?
But she's been living with
She's
us.
literally just sitting over here having a great
Shadows
time.
all this time. I think that makes her
And
family.
tags me in. What do you mean me? Don't tag me in. I don't want any of this.
Not when there's so much we still don't know.
Also, hello, Pure. How are you? And also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Gaming Roundtable.
You can't keep her here forever.
Pillion is
Someone
trying to
has
get me
bound
into a
find
tag
her
team
eventually.
battle with a essentially massive enemy. So there's that.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
I'm not causing chaos.
But I also don't want to put Clairvy in
And
danger.
that was a lie. I need a buzzer. A nice little buzzer next to me to go. "Arr." Oh, so great. We talked to the ghost child while they're over there talking about something else.
Sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
Never lied about anything since the day I was born, Your Honor.
Bond. I could tell right
First
away
problem, I'm not the judge. I don't know who the judge is, but it ain't me.
Don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the
I don't know who the judge would be, actually. That does kind of scare me.
you can imagine.
And I feel like if I open it up to somebody else, I feel like somebody else even worse is going to somehow take over.
Sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really?
Are you kidding
You
me?
didn't mean to? Because I, for one, wish you did.
Automod seriously blurs out the word crap.
What do you mean?
I quit.
You know, when we were
Like,
younger,
geez Louise.
You didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette.
It'd be Pure.
grew
Pure
up
would be the
together, the
judge,
three
jury,
of
and
us.
executioner.
We were
Finally!
all orphans,
I was looking for an
all rescued by
executioner.
father.
Appreciate Pure for taking
Of all
over
the
for that.
siblings in the house of
That
the
helps.
Hearth, I think our bond was the closest.
Then I don't have to worry
Mom,
about that
when you
anymore.
started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
I feel bad that I'm like completely ignoring Fremine and Linny. They're having a serious conversation. I'm just laughing.
Most difficult moments of my
I feel
life
bad.
happened before
Sorry,
you and
guys.
I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and
Also,
to
I spelled
me,
jury wrong? Oh, you
that
did.
means more
I didn't
than
even
blood.
realize that. My brain just skipped
You
over it and was like, oh
are
yeah,
the
jury.
most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone.
Hello, Pure. How are you doing today?
If I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of heated between Linny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
And hello, Vex again. How are you?
Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away.
It's raining? Wait, where did she go? What? Oh, she walked away. I took my eyes off of her 2 seconds and then she disappeared. What is she? Oh, no, she does disappear. She literally just disappears and just reappears.
Time to leave.
Ever played Mass Effect? I will take that off to other Night. Night with the N at the beginning and not K. Because I have never played Mass Effect. Because honestly, Knight's going to be a little bit better at it than I will be, because I have never, ever played that game. Where? Oh, because I'm zooming all the way out. That's why all the teleportation points are working. I said we're going to be doing character quests today. I might go through and actually start exploring for a little bit, because it also gives me the opportunity to talk a little bit more. Because obviously I like chatting a lot more than character stories. Don't get me wrong, I love the character stories. They're great, but I feel like chatting with chat is a lot more fun than, unfortunately, listening to somebody talk for hours. And I will say, that is actually something that I've started to think about. What are you doing? Oh, I have to get your power and then hit me. Come on. Yep, there it is. Now I remember now. I have to block these shots and then shoot them back out. Okay. About died for it, but okay. Chatting is addicting. No, it really is, though. Especially since... I hate to say it. But really, this is like my one, I guess 3 time a week socialization option, because obviously moving down and living somewhere new immediately after high school, I don't have anybody from high school that I know, besides obviously the friends back up north, but not to go too in depth, but the people from high school don't like me. There's a whole reason for that, and I will not go into that because I don't think anybody wants to hear that. But yeah, it's hard not having any socialization options, so I feel like Twitch definitely took up that role really fast for me. Even when there aren't people in chat, I just like talking in general, because... Are they bullying a little... No. Aw, come here, little weird sea otter thing. Come here. Where are you going? Oh, you're giving me a chest. I appreciate you. I guess it works to actually save you. We don't like them. As much as I say that I really would rather not say that I hate them, I do slightly dislike them in a lot of ways. I try to be the bigger person and not, you know, hate people for the mere fact that they said stuff about me behind my back, which, let's be honest here, I have every right to, but still. A lot of folks are already. Yep. Yes, there is. And welcome to the chat, Peas. How was your day today? Like I said, mine was interesting. It happened. Yeah, that's literally my thought. I get that sentiment. Sunken Glory. What's down here? Ooh, Stingray. Yoink. Or Manatee. I guess it'd be more of a Manatee. Let's do this. What's down here? Ran over a raccoon on the way home. Oh. Yeah, not the other day. It was a long time ago. Are you kidding me? Is it crashing again? It is. Give me a second. We'll wait for stream to catch up. Come on. Chop. It wasn't on purpose. No, I get it. It was a couple months ago. I actually, on my way home, I hit a crow, which saddens me because crows are one of my favorite animals. And stream has stopped. That's cool. No, that's cool. I'm going to give it a second. Are we going back? No, maybe. I don't know what's going on, to be truthfully honest. For some reason, my stream has been crashing today, even though it normally never crashes. Oh, now we're back. Yep, and see, now we're back to perfectly fine. Well, I say perfectly fine. It's going to be behind a little bit, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Are we good? Or is it surviving now? Okay, we are good. Awesome. A little bird on the highway in my old Jeep, and it felt horrible about it for days. No, it happens all the time, and I will say, working at a wildlife hospital, we get a lot of cases like that. Like, obviously for birds and stuff, they don't, and I hate to say this, I really hate to say it, they don't last because they got hit. Like, I'm sorry, a bird is not going to survive. But the amount of turtles and tortoises we have gotten that have been struck by cars is awful. Like, you would not believe the amount of turtles and tortoises we get in. And I mean, there's so many other animals that, like, we just get from random things that people do. Like, I've had a few animals come in that I sit there and I look back at the person that did it and I'm like, you're just dumb. Genuinely, that should not have happened. Obviously, I don't say that because if I say that, they don't ever want to bring their animals to us. But it's still the thought of, like, why? Should not have done that. Ran under my car, tried to avoid him, and decided life wasn't worth living. I will say that raccoons sometimes do tend to do stuff like that. Raccoons are somewhat bright, but not entirely. I say that as someone who actually does somewhat like raccoons. Okay, I guess we just open up a new area. Not bad. Feel no remorse. Oh my. That is a new one. I mean, it happens. It literally, like I said, it happens all the time, and I don't blame anyone for it. I mean, unless you were like, you seriously saw it coming from like a mile away, you had every opportunity to stop and went, nah, and then proceeded to keep going. Like that, at that point, I'm like, okay, that's a bit much. But I mean, like, accidents happen. Like I said, even working at a wildlife hospital, I've hit animals, and it doesn't feel fun. I will say, though, it definitely made it up to me because a few days later, and I literally mean a few days later, it was like the same week, I actually saved I was driving along one of our back roads, and as I was driving, there was a nice little tortoise that was about to cross the road. Like, I know Joki was literally in the process of walking underneath my car tire. So I, like, swerved around him really fast, got out, and had to pick him up and drop him somewhere. It was an awful experience. I hate the fact that they do that, but it is their road. Like, it's not their problem that they built a road over their path. If it just grazed it, I would feel bad, but this one shifted over to the other lane and he followed me. Like, I shouldn't be laughing. I really shouldn't be laughing, but, I mean, unfortunately, that does happen, yes. Like I said, animals are not necessarily the most bright animals, which is unfortunately why we sometimes have to take better care of them, because they don't tend to know what's going on. Granted, it is really our fault, though. It is really our fault. Oh. Okay, but first, I'm going to say something first. Thank you, Derek Loves Shizcat. I like that name. I appreciate that name. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Gaming Roundtable. And I will say, Peas, your message... it's the third word. I'm not going to say it because it can sound bad. But your third word, you used raccoon, but you cut off the first two letters, and that is seen as a not nice word. I would say look it up, but I don't know if you're going to get anything bad, but the third word is technically can be seen as bad. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Once again, I would look it up, but I don't know what you're going to get. Yeah, I can't say it because I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble on Twitch, because if they're blocking it, I'm sure I'll get in trouble for saying it, so I'm not going to say it. But, yeah, I would honestly, I would say just look it up. It literally is just another, it pulls up pictures of raccoons. Yeah, unfortunately. I would, I'll just say it. It technically, I think, was a slur at one point. It's one of those that, like, you don't think about it because it's so old-fashioned that, like, it's one of those old Southern ones that old Southern people used to use. I hate saying that as a Southern person, but unfortunately, it was like an old Southern word. It represented someone that was forced to do work against their will. I hope that made a little bit more sense. I'm trying to say it without saying it, because Twitch, I feel like, would love to just ban me for being a person. Yeah, old slur. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, though, like, sometimes you can't even blame people, because sometimes you literally, like you said, you literally didn't really know. Oh, I caught that joke. Okay, good. But I do know some people who aren't going to know stuff like that, because it's just, nobody uses it anymore. Granted, okay, I just say nobody. There are a few people that have used it, and I've definitely heard people use that word. It's a battle chest. Of course it's a battle chest. But, like, it's not like everyone, I even hate to say everyone's using it. That sounds so bad. Like, I hope people understand that I'm not saying use it. I'm just saying that people use it. It just sounds so bad to say it out loud. The world is crazy. That's all I'm gonna end it with. I just insanity. That's my life, insanity. Truthfully. Did they open the chest? Where's the chest at? Oh, it's like way farther away. What in the world? Oh no, and we missed that. Oh, but we got that though. Get over here. Wave riding adventure. Ooh, a new achievement. Oh, yeah, we can blow this up. Give me this. I'm gonna blow up these rocks. And blow up this rock. And not blow. No, I do have to blow this up. Hold on. Go over here and grab this. Turn around and grab it. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. And you can get destroyed. Boom. What was that? That was a precious chest. What the heck? For that? That wasn't even that hard. Leave the rocks alone. They didn't do anything to you. I'm going to find the other rocks. Give me a second. You're going to cause chaos? I'm going to cause chaos. Where's the other rocks? I'm blowing them all up. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I'm not going to hurt the seahorses, but I do want this. Yoink. Oh, they don't even hurt me. Are they actually damaging each other? The rocks looked at him funny. You're dang right they did. Plus, they also had a chest in them, so that's kind of on them. You should never, like, unfollow for violence against rocks. Oh, no. That would sure hurt, getting unfollowed for violence against rocks. Alright, guys, I just would like to say, for my next stream, first of all, an apology video. I'm sorry for hurting rocks. I understand rocks have feelings. But for my next video, it's going to be a new diamond uncumbering video. We're going to be taking a bunch of geodes and opening them all up, over 100 geodes, and opening them all up to find new diamonds. Then I'll follow for violence against rocks. Heck yeah, we love it. But yeah, and whoever, if we ever find any diamonds, we're definitely going to send them all Pillion's way, because, yeah. Just for spite. Just for spite. I'm kidding. If I had enough money for 100 geodes, I would not be here. I would be sitting somewhere very nice and pretty on a yacht in the middle of the ocean. Why would I be on a yacht? Because I love the ocean. That's literally my only thing, though. I love the oceans. Oh my gosh. I think it'd be so much fun. If I could afford the money it takes to be on a yacht in the middle of the ocean, you bet your sweet butt I would be out on the ocean so fast. Like, it wouldn't even be a question. I'll take diamonds. I can build my own rock saw. Huh. Yeah, I forgot diamonds are incredibly tough. I actually forgot about that. Huh. Yeah, actually, that would be kind of cool. I'm sure are they not expensive? I could have sworn that diamonds are, like, exceedingly expensive anymore. Unless that changed in the past couple of years, because now we got lab grown. 10 on the hardness scale? Is the hardness scale out of 10? Like, is it like seriously like 10 literally supposed to be diamond ranking? Which, I mean, I think it's funny. Are major expensive because jewelry? Okay, so they are expensive still. Okay. I knew that, like, I knew there was a time a little bit ago I could have sworn that diamonds got cheaper. And maybe I was wrong. As far as I ever can crawl. Really? That's cool. Imagine being on, like, the end of this toughness scale, and they're like, oh, yeah, how tough are you on the toughness scale? You're like, oh, I am the toughness scale. That is pretty impressive. That would be pretty cool. Being like, oh, yeah, I am that guy. Alright, and listen, it's just like water. It's even sad. I was thinking about the acidity scale. It's like water. Water being in the exact middle of everything. Zap. Zap. Underwater combat's so much fun. And diamonds are only expensive due to false scarcity. Huh. Well, apparently I was tricked because I actually believed it too. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh, is this a Zila? Oh, get out of there. Where do you want to go? I actually didn't know there was false scarcity. I genuinely thought it was because they were all scarce. Well, good to know I was being lied to the whole time. Oh, wait, are you gonna... Oh, there's a whole hole down there. That was fun to say. Oh, and a chest. Man, we're getting spoiled right now. They aren't that rare. It's just monopolized by a few sellers. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Wouldn't surprise me. Are this... How many times are these Zeals going to be bullied today? Oh. Oops. Did not mean to kill all of them in one hit, but I'm just going to take you and I'm going to pretend nothing ever happened. Oh, and for those who don't care about spoilers, I'm going to say this now, spoiler alert. But fun fact, Zeelas are actually angels. So, I'm literally walking around with an angel. I can't make this up. They are literally angels. In lore, they are literally supposed to be representative of angels. Which is funny to think about. Is there a third? Oh, there is a third one. That's right there. Also, fun thing I learned, though, is that the Earth isn't making any more of them. Well, okay. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Disorder. Oh, puffer fruit. We got this. I know that that's what I was talking about lab grown, because I know we're trying to make more of them. I just don't know if they say they're like, oh yeah, they're like almost indistinguishable from real diamonds, but I highly wonder if that's actually true, because I feel like there's no way that diamonds are just made the way they are, and then everyone's like, oh yeah, we can remake them. We can grow a lot of gems now. Wait, so it's not just diamonds? I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just diamonds because of how diamonds are made specifically. Where did you... Oh, you're right there. I was like, where did you go? Everything in this ocean is blue, and you being light blue does not help. Actually, I did not know that, because I could have sworn that other gems were made in different ways. I guess now that I think about it, I don't really know how to make gems, so that's a fair point to make, I guess. Oh, let's grab this. I mean, diamonds are pure carbon, which we have a lot of. If subjected to enough pressure and hot enough temperatures, I imagine you could do it. Most gemstones can be grown. Gosh, that is so weird. There's a whole world out there that I know nothing about. I think that's fun. Gems are all minerals, just different chemical formulas. You learn something new every day, and apparently today I'm learning about gemstones. Which is funny, because I actually used to obsess over gemstones a long time ago. I used to be like that rock collector kid that would collect a bunch of rocks and be like, wow, look at this rare gemstone, and it was like literally a piece of granite. Like, not even that. Like, not even that special of a rock. It literally was just a rock. I do have quite a few, though. I have a lot of gemstones. They're somewhere in my house. I don't know where they're at, but they're somewhere. Since we have a bunch of boxes everywhere, my gemstones should be in one of them. I would look for them, but I'm not going to find them for the end of the stream. As an example, sapphires and rubies are the same material. It's called conundrum. Conundrum. I love that. Conundrum. And the only difference is the other element mixed in, giving it a different color. Huh. So it's just the exact same material, but at the same time, it's different material giving its color. It's actually kind of cool. Why was that blocked? We literally could have just gone up and over it. Okay, that's weird. Very interesting, though. I literally have not known any of this, so this is all brand new information. This is fun. Investigate is weird. Rubies often have ferrous or iron bits, while sapphires often have chromium mixed in. That makes sense, I guess, considering, oh gosh, I know rust is supposed to be like red, and then chromium is more normally shown as blue. Basic chemical formula is the same, but the trace elements that don't affect structure but affect appearance. Oh, so they're all like this, almost like around the same thing, but just... What the heck? There's a whole cage in here. Interesting. So yeah, they're just all made of the same gemstone. It's kind of cool. What? Oh, hold on. I think I know what to do. I'm going to throw this at you. Can I blow this up? Yep, I can. I was right. That's how you do it. Pretty much, and yet diamonds are made out of the exact same thing as the lead in your pencil. I have a pencil. I have a diamond in my hand just waiting to be formed? Do you think I could sell it to somebody and say it's a diamond and somebody might believe it? Who am I kidding? Somebody will believe it. And it's not even a question. Someone will buy it. Like, it's just sad anymore how many scams you can get people for and they'll just believe. I really do feel bad. That's why I say I don't like scammers, because literally anybody can fall for scams anymore. Even for people who do know the internet really well and just don't know what they're doing at the moment. Pencils use a graphite, which is also pure carbon. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what am I doing here? What am I trying to get in this? Oh, I guess, hold on, I'll throw this here. Nope. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, no, it actually does work. I wasn't prepared for that. Huh, sick. You tricked me? Oh, no, how did I trick you? Because to be truthfully honest, I probably didn't trick you. I probably just said something that was entirely wrong. I said we weren't going to talk over your chat with Geology Talk. Oh. Technically, you specified volcanoes, so I mean, it's not entirely a lie. To be quite honest, like, I believe it was Combat said it earlier, I do also like listening to people talk about their passions. Even if I obviously have no idea what you guys are talking about, I think it's fun. I mean, granted, I do know a little bit about this since I did actually go to school and studied chemistry. There's a sea otter. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go, buddy? You just want to stare? Oh, you dropped your shell. Oh, I want to hug you. I will say that the amount of times that I feel like MiHoYo being the maker of this game, the amount of times that they probably could have gotten thousands of dollars from me is making these plushies real. I've seen them online, but they're not like, I've never found one that's like officially licensed and like the company themselves have put on their homepage saying this is our official merch. So I'm always worried about like buying anything because I don't want to buy it if I don't know if it's the company that's actually selling it. Because obviously, you know, scammers exist for everything in the world anymore, and I'm so scared about falling for one. Granted, though, I will say it's 100% fun when I get a scammer. I love having scammers message me because I know it's a good day then. I love to mess with them and like completely ruin their minds. Like last, I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was this Friday, right? Yeah, it was Friday. I had a scammer message me. It was one of those, oh, hey, you know, we haven't talked in forever. You know, the ones where they try to trick you into thinking, oh, it's somebody you used to know or something. Somebody that you used to know. Not that one. Wrong thing. But, where does this go? We're going straight down. I don't know where we're going. We're going straight down. But after they said that, I decided today that I wanted to mess with them by repeating what they said. And so I kept repeating what they said. And at one point, they straight up sent a wall of text. And, like, I can't make this up. Like, literally slam your keyboard, like, 10 times. That is what they sent. There's no rhyme or reason to what they sent. There was a bunch of spaces, a bunch of periods. Like, it was all over. Where are we at? Where did I just enter? Please just behave if you want to get out soon. Wait, did we just end up back in the prison? I'm back in the building again. No. I got sent back to prison. Are you kidding me? Man. But yeah, no, gosh, going back, they spammed it, and it was kind of funny to watch because I've never seen a scammer like fully freak out and just give up on everything. It's honestly a first, and it kind of surprised me. I almost wonder if they did it because they were trying to see if it was a bot, which kind of makes me laugh if a scammer thinks that they got a bot and they're trying to prevent against a bot messaging them. Because like yeah, well, how the tables have turned, right? Because to be truthfully honest, they 100% deserve getting absolutely bombed with a bunch of random messengers. Yeah, you know what? I want to keep swimming in Fontaine. Fontaine's my favorite region to explore because I just love swimming underwater. Phone is dying, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. Congrats again on the spotlight. So it was a spotlight then. I was wondering why. I was like, all of a sudden people started coming in droves. I'm like, what the heck? I kind of figured though in the beginning. But yeah, no, thank you for coming by, Winter. I appreciate it, and I hope you get your phone on a charger. That's the best thing I can wish. Once again, appreciate you for stopping by. My phone is actually sitting on a charger because I come to find out that my OBS cannot handle enabling the preview while at the same time playing the game. It literally will crash my stream, which granted my stream likes to crash itself to begin with, but it doesn't help when I have both up at once. So I have to have my phone at the same time, because if I don't have my phone, I don't know what's going on. Stream could literally be dying and I would have no idea. It's helped me out so far. Are we at 43? What is it, the MS? I don't know what the MS is. Something to do with ping. I don't know what it means in reference to ping, but all I know is that lower number good and 40 is not that bad. Oh, 44. Stop it. 45. Stay down. Stop it. I hate the fact that it keeps like, it like will kind of walk up a little bit and get up to like 50 and then stop and then go right back down and then come right back up. Like, stop that. I don't appreciate it. Oh, it's the octopus one where you have to just hold it. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the hydro cannon. I need to dodge. These things are bad. I didn't even realize there was a cannon. Like, I saw something was shooting at me, but I didn't think it was that. Alright, let's get in here. Let's pop this up and... just defeat the crab. Gameplay details. Is it the cannon? Oh, no, it's this, right? I think we can use it to block the cannon, I believe? Nope, that did not do anything. I'm not... You turned so slow. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a button here. What's this? Operate cannon. Oh, sick. Override and take control of autocannon. Is there really anything I have to shoot? Enter. Oh, it's the other side. Yeah, there's not really anything I need to shoot. I mean, appreciate it, but I don't need it. Let's grab this. Pop it into over here. That should be all of them activated. No, there's one more. Where's... Oh, last one. I think this is Numa. We need to grab another Numa one and activate it. Yep, Numa. Alright, activate the Numa. Boom. And common chest. Let's see. Go this way? Yeah, this way. This way is a new area. Can we... No, we can't... Yeah, right? We can't use this to just hit random things, right? No, you can't. You literally have to use it on enemies for an auto lock. Speaking of which, what's this? Weird. Where am I supposed to be shooting this at? Maybe it's the rock pile? Maybe my only option is the rock pile. Nope. It's supposed to go somewhere else. Oh, where though? Where? Is it supposed to be like that right there? I'm not quite sure where else we would shoot this ball at. Let's try to go down here and shoot it upwards and see if maybe I can, like... No, you can't. I'm gonna let's kind of carry it with me, like... No, yeah, you have to shoot it at a direction. I have no idea. I'm not gonna mess with that. I think we had the problem with that the one time, trying to figure out what it did, and I'm not gonna do that again. It's gonna take way too long for me to figure out what... Hey! Taking way too long to figure out what to do there. There is a teleport point up here, and I'm gonna go up and grab that real fast. Since we are just exploring anyways. Come on, come on, go and grab it, go and grab it. Okay, there you go. Glad we don't run out of stamina and water, that would be bad.
Quit following me.
I appreciate they did that, though. Especially the nation full of water, and you having to swim everywhere. I would hate if you lost all your stamina, you just drowned. What is going on over here? Interact. T. Oh, wait, you literally can use their abilities above water. What is... Oh, you can't attack enemies with it. What do you do with it? Okay, heck with it. Let's just attack them and get rid of them. Alright, start with Barbara. Oh, okay, or just freeze me instantly. Sick.
Stand clear. Witness the power of Gugwa.
And freeze me again. Cool, awesome. Love that.
Know your place.
Die already, die, please. Or freeze me again. Sick. Love that. Can I not get frozen for 2 seconds, please? Another gameplay detail. What now? I'm somehow dodging this thing's shots, and I'm not sure how. We definitely got froze there, but somehow Chingsho kept moving. Okay, we're good. Nope, drop. Okay, so it said G. Beam's receptor mirror and associated beam projector mirror. No, beam receptor mirror and beam projector mirror on a lifting column. Beam shines in a receptor mirror. It would be emitted from the convex projector mirror. So beam go in, beam go out. Yeah. Spherical beam relay. When they receive a beam, transfer it to the associated beam generator. Ah, okay. So that's actually pretty self-explanatory. Xenochromatic jellyfish's ability is to throw hat-shaped bombs that explode at your command. Fair enough. Hold to aim and place the Bing Bang Hat Bomb. Stronger explosion, a wider AoE. Red meanies and mini meanies. Dangerous creature is accustomed to dominating underwater attacks, which will attack any entity that approaches it without discrimination. All red meanies and mini meanies in an elimination zone within a short time, or meanies ringleader will keep regenerating. Machine with xenocratic ball octopus abilities. Sometimes you may see these strange ecological research devices on land. Transoceanic source water has been identified with the power of Fontimer aberrants. After interacting them, use the power of xenochromatic ball octopus. Potential energy orbs. Receive energy from xenochromatic ball octopuses and convert it into stored energy, fired in a direction. Only exists alongside golden signs that can detect the presence of characters. Only when a character stands next to the golden sign will the targeting receptacle for the potential energy orb appear. Oh. We missed that arrow. Oops. Well, that's tough. Dangerous autocannon. Weapon appears mostly in your sunken ships. Character appears in line of sight. Lock on and attack. Lifting columns. Raise and lower to the crystal receiver node. Not the original design or intended use. Energy of the xenochromatic ball octopus can control the receiver nodes, allowing it to be raised and lowered depending on its base. Normally when the base has one receiver node, after the column is raised, blah blah blah. What is this saying? Can extend to the other side of the ground. Okay, so I can raise columns and I can shoot beams. So can I shoot beam into that? Not that. There we go. I can swap. There we go. Can I shoot into that? No? How do I shoot into that? How do I do this? Let's go all the way up here. I gotta grab this so it can actually shoot out. Ah, nope, stop that. I need to activate this without activating it and blowing myself up. Yeah, well, saw that one coming. Activate Barbara and let the Wanderer heal. Oh, we have to... Is it in here? Not that. This one. I am confused. What am I supposed to be doing here? Like, no, like actually what? You have arrows pointing, but it's not helping. Yeah, like, oh man, I didn't mean to attack you.
Animal test 60, no, my sword.
Well, now I gotta defeat her, or else I can't do anything. Well, this thing does not take any damage. That's fun.
Go, Barber, go! I'll protect us.
I appreciate you, Barber, for trying to help.
Rain outlines your
Unfortunately, you or Chinksha is not going to do anything in this fight because you're both Hydra.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Alright. Please, just go down. I don't want to battle you for an hour.
Quit following.
I'm sick of battling enemies for this long. Stop it.
Let the show begin. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal.
Burst, ability, and ability. If I get rid of you, am I allowed to do what I wanted to do and actually use the machine, or is that not allowed? I wonder. You know, they're not very strong if you know what you're doing and I actually avoid them on time. Instead of getting lazy, just forgetting to dodge them. Okay, swap. Yeah, I'm so confused what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, I have the ability. It says I have the ability. Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing. Do I have to, like, activate the... Do I have to grab these first, maybe? It does say 2, so maybe I'm supposed to put them down first? Really? I feel like that's incredibly useless. Okay, there you go. So those are activated. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. I don't know where this leads, though. Why are we going up in the sky? Oh, hold on. I'll pick up these. Never mind. Is this another, like, water sky battle? Oh, no. You just get a nice view of everything. This is nice. That's not nice. Those are monsters. I'm going this way. Granted, this is probably another monster chest over here, but I don't see the monsters just yet, so that makes it better. And the birds, and the music, everything's so peaceful. One wouldn't think that there's an entire war going on in a different nation right away from here. I can't make that up. Unfortunately, it's just true. Hello, little doggies. There's 2 of them, apparently, but...
The wind rises.
Yo, can you leave me alone for 2 seconds? I'm trying to do something. Fine.
Let's dance.
Heaven forbid they'd actually just ignore me and let me do my own thing.
Gripping hold.
Well, that's what you get. Maybe next time you shouldn't attack. That's one defeated.
Animal test 60.
And this will be another one.
Wind rises.
Cool. Now let's use the octopus, and will this activate? No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it is. Apparently the beam lasts long enough, so we can actually use it. Go down. And go down. Because we have to act... Oh, it's timed. Okay. So you have to push this on all the way down, and then... Yep, because that starts coming up. Okay, so it's a time challenge thing. Cool.
Take it and have fun.
Thanks, Wanderer. I appreciate you giving me these, this chest, even though I technically found it first, but...
Too slow.
Appreciate you handing it off to me and not, you know, trying to keep it as your own. Nope, no dog. Wait, is this... Where's this at? There's a whole... Oh, stop it. There's a whole waypoint underground. What? Huh. I'm going to actually go there in a few seconds. Oh, it's a Wave Rider waypoint, so I think you can actually, you can boat through it. Which I will 100% do, because I am absolutely down for that. Oh, and this is another thing we have to break. What the heck? No, not parkouring. 3D parkouring is the worst. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to, like, get into this. Yep. And it'll shoot me up, and I can go over here and grab this. Cool. Alrighty. Let's drop all the way down so we already have the teleport point. Go back up whenever we want. And I'm going to explore this cave. There's actually some defenders on the top of it. Very interesting. Not that it matters, because I can just ignore them. Oh no, don't shoot me. I'm going to dodge all your bullets. Okay, those are auto-aiming. Great, so now I can't grab that. Actually, no, yes I can. I have a flying ability. What am I on about? Yeah, nice try, though. Try again next time, losers. Yeah, I didn't realize it had an auto-locking ability. I'm gonna... Oh, there you go. I'll hit this and then run. That didn't do anything. Sometimes when you explode those, they'll blow up like walls that should not be blown up. Like they look like normal walls, but once you explode them, they reveal something. I will say though, you guys are about to die. Okay, well you didn't take as much damage as I wish you would have, but you did. Ow. Here, watch this. Here, shoot your bomb. Do it. Oh, well, oh, so they can't explode it, but I can explode it. How fair is that? Whatever, still exploded anyways. Thank you, explosion barrels, for doing something funny. Oh, a Pului Lotus? Apparently it's the first Lotus we've ever gotten. I wonder if maybe they're, like, rare to this cave alone? Or specific, sorry, specific to this cave alone. There's a lot of bombs in here. I feel like this cave is very unsafe. Who just leaves bombs everywhere in a cave that could, like, collapse? Granted, who's also blowing up all said bombs that probably should not be blowing up all said bombs, but... What is this music? I don't know, but I'm kind of... What did you do? This mecha just took out all these poor hilly churls. I mean, granted, the hilly churls aren't any better, but, like, what did they do? Do we have to fight? Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess I have to fight to get that chest. Ow.
Let the show begin.
That was like a third of my HP, you jerk.
Witness the power.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, thanks a lot, jerk. There's no reason for that at all. And he just went, yeah, never mind, I'm just gonna blow up. See, now that I actually know what your attack is going to be, I can actually defend against your explosion. Oh, hello, you have 3. Okay. New trick, but it didn't work on me. And burst. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, it's a 3-1. I didn't realize this was a try shot, that's on me. You're almost dead. And hopefully it'll give us that chest. Because I would love to see that chest. Go down, go down, go down, go down, 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 down. Thank you. Common chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Like a loot rat.
Unnecessary.
Just go after every single chest possible. Oh, hello. What the heck is going on? There's someone on the ground. No, really? Examine the fallen person. Is he... He's still alive, just unconscious. You can tell, considering his hand's moving. Whew, that's good. We have to get help. We can't just leave him like this. You and Paimon deliver the unconscious man to Lumidouche Harbor. The people there immediately take him to receive medical attention. Knowing that he's in good hand, the two of you return to where you were before. Well, thank you for cutting out that entire trip. I appreciate that. Alright, now let's have a see what's on the stone tablet. Lo, this place is the Orthant of Wishes, the Temple of Wishes, the Room of Wishes. Often contradicting, born in an instant, your company is eternal rest, never separated, the tainted fruits of sin. It looks like a riddle. What do you think the answer is then? Oh boy, let me read it again. This place is the Orthant of Wishes, the Temple of Wishes, the Room of Wishes. Often contradicting, born in an instant, your company in eternal rest, never separated. The tainted fruit of sin. Death? In eternal rest, never separated. It's not guilt. I mean, it could be life, actually. The tainted fruits of sin, born in an instant, often contradicting. I mean, life, I guess, could be it? I don't think it's a dream. Dream doesn't sound right. Your company in eternal rest, so it's not dream. But how does life make sense? Born in an instant? It has to be guilt. You know what? The tainted fruits of sin. Yeah, it has to be guilt. Paimon doesn't think that's it. Paimon only feels guilty about something for 15 minutes tops. Okay, well, how about you not speak for the rest of us? Because I think it's guilt. Not to say anything about my character. Don't judge me for that, but... What do you think the answer is? Guilt. I said guilt. I don't know how it's not guilt. Life? Sounds strange. Can life really bear original sin? Still, Paimon thinks she might have heard that somewhere before. Let's go with that answer for now. Sure. Let's pick something super obscure that makes absolutely no sense to begin with, such as, you know, the meaning of life, but hey, whatever. What, is the gamer gonna try to argue that logic? You can't argue the logic because not even gamers know what the meaning of life is. So yeah, apparently I just lose that one. Where... Can you turn this?
The wind rises.
I have to defeat this first. I'll defeat this first, and then we can worry about the fun puzzle that I'm sure is about to ensue.
Absorption test. No, my sword.
Once again, though, puzzles need to become a thing. We need to make a, we need to have a gaming session where I play a puzzle game. Or puzzle games. And play a bunch of puzzle games. I think that'd be fun. Mostly because I love puzzle games. It's not because of anything else. It's literally because I love puzzles. Is that a... Hey, my foot is slipping into this. Is this like a teleportation mirror?
Quit following me.
Like, I mean, I'll take it. I will gladly walk into a teleportation mirror. I think that'd be fun. Would it be good for me? Probably not, but I think it'd be fun to do. Let's swap back over to our ability and then fly over here. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to fly over here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Can I... What am I supposed to do here? Weird. So drop this. Yeah, oh, so we have to shoot this in here. Not that. Other way. Okay, let's pull this up. No, up. I said up. Yeah, so it's supposed to shoot into that. And it stays. Awesome, so I don't actually have to worry about it. So this needs to be pulled up? Oh yeah, because it's shooting out twice, so we need to pull this up. There we go. And this opens up, then we can go upwards. What? What does this do? Oh, we're going down. I thought we were going up. What in the world is... Oh, great, an enemy. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't go anywhere without defeating it, though, so you're going down.
Rain cutter. The wind rises.
Ow. Can I activate these flowers and have you come over here and start burning and then? I feel like that would make this fight much easier. Yep, I can. Sick. And you took damage from the stuff burning on you. Oh, they keep Really? Yeah, good to know they keep respawning, so I immediately die. Cool.
We can do it. Animal test 6308. Swirl.
Yeah, dodge that one. Come on, activate the thing already. And get blown up by it again.
How amusing.
How the hell are you hitting me in the air? I don't appreciate how tall you guys are to the point where you can literally kick me from the air. Back. Nope. Back.
Let the show be. Stand clear.
Awesome. And how do I open this? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one of those. Actually, what if I do this? Will this deactivate it? It deactivates it. Nice. That was honestly just a random guess, so I'm glad that worked out. It doesn't look like anything's up here. What is in here? Bunch of mushrooms. I'll take some mushrooms. Nothing over here. What about over here? I'm gonna wait for my ability to come back and I'll fly over to this other area. Nope, nothing here. Try to explore it floor by floor to collect everything. New thing in there with the Zila. Investigate, investigate. Mushroom. Oh, there's a new diary. Someone's diary. To think that we never really did find Maria's, I think, runes at the indicated location. But was there ever any doubt? Mr. Ingold has arranged for plans for the official construction project to be drawn up. The people from Palais Marmonia have already confirmed the location and the construction team has arrived. I suppose it was better to report our deeds first, rather than have them come knocking. The Marchase hunters were called in to take charge of security. It might be too risky to think this will completely allay their suspicions. Mr. Calafia, gosh, these names are interesting, is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Nope, not continuing that. Still has a disciple of blank. The master, Mr. Ingold, brought an Oceanid to the as-yet incomplete tower. The deeper meaning behind this, blank, 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 went to seek an audience with the master to ask for advice. This time, only met Mr. Ingold. He seemed to be looking for something, blank, blank, blank. According to Mr. Ingold, the master is performing the Great Ritual. He said it has to do with the celestial bodies and the primal fire. Primal fire? Weird. The details are not to be divulged, or the sanctity of silence and self-driven will be broken. Great focus and separation from the world must be maintained. For a time after this, Mr. Ingold will take charge of... Someone in the construction team has started spreading some strange rumors. Well, strictly speaking, those aren't rumors since... blank, blank, blank. Fortunately, Miss Karlafa seems to consider their tales the result of the workers' prejudices against archaeological work. Mental state is... blank, blank. Reported to Mr. Ingold. After receiving the report, he organized help for the affected. Karlafa seems to have caught on somewhat. She even questioned Mr. Miro to his face regarding the stone slates. Madame Lavix, oh gosh, and Miss Lenormand, oh my gosh, I hate these names. Not because of the names themselves, but I just can't say them. We're able to allay her suspicions, but it's only a matter of time before this gets to the Eudex. The work is completed. Mr. Ingold, representing the Master, gathered everyone to express, "May the Master's great ritual go smoothly." Since it's Mr. Ingold saying it, I doubt there's any deception here. Still, I find this a little strange. Miss Zineda came to see us for the dead of the night. She claimed to be concerned about the Master's whereabouts. As such, the third time blank fell, she secretly used blank's blank to perform divination. The results worrying. She suspects that Mr. Ingold has not been truthful and seeks to gather high-level members to submit a public inquiry to him. already prepared a secret report. I should feign non-committance and ask that she can reconsider. After all, my own divination says that the master is in the tower and hasn't left. After that, I should leverage Professor Griffin L. Randolph's social standing to release a cover story to the outside world. This reeks of tedium, but it will buy our Ordo some time. At least these nobles will make themselves useful for once. Ooh, that hurts. I probed Madame that word a little. She seemed unworried about the master. Her divinations returned results similar to mine. The master is alive and well and is within the tower. Pyromancy, hydromancy, astromancy, and bluemancy all gave the same results. Well, it seems that Miss Nadia is simply fear-mongering. Miss Nadia and her supporters have abruptly left the Ordo. They left behind a single note, stating that they were disappointed with the future. Well, fair enough. After that blank divination of hers seems to be nothing but the work of charlatans, it would be of no help to Nazar's and Caru's ideas anyways. Mr. Ingold seemed somewhat disappointed. Out of curiosity, I divined Miss Nadia's whereabouts. Something's wrong. Those who left the Ordo previously are still within the tower. Blank's divination method cannot be mistaken. I must speak to Mr. Ingold in person. Uh-oh. Sounds like someone got into a little bit of trouble there. I'm sure everything went fine. I'm sure they're alive and well. That was a lie. They're probably dead. It happens. It happens a lot in this game. Unlike the barbarians or the witless creatures of the water, all our strength comes from our will. Our will is that which we share with the noblest gods, just as flesh is what we have in common with a barbarous beast. Those who can truly use this wisdom may be able to forsake the bonds of flesh, and when they use their will to command, the rest shall bow down and listen. Copied from Echoes, Hollowed, and Humbled. Humble. Movement 5, stanza 3. Another one? Nope. Just another investigate and getting another relic. Alright, is this... Seems like this is it. Oh, great. Energy flow. Within these runes are strange water-colored energy flows that seem to follow established channels as they flow along. Additionally, there are devices on the tracks that can gather these energy flows. These strange devices can even use lifts to transfer these flows to high or low level channels. The final goal seems to be guide this energy into the large machine at the middle of the runes. Okay, fair enough. So we've already been over around. The only other spot would be over here. We can't turn this, which really we don't have to now that I think about it. So let's grab this. And we should be able to put these down so these machines can be activated. Oh, this is so slow. Yeah, it's going to come back up. So I have to do this first. Because this machine is like ultra slow. Jeez Louise. Put that all the way down just to make sure. And this machine should go down really fast. Yep. Cool. Aw, man, another one of you. Why do we always have... No, get out. Ow. Oh, hold on, we have like a couple elements here. And none of them got used because for some reason we run out of elements right before we use our ability. Oh, I was like, where did you go? I just saw him disappear and that's all I saw.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
I love how he keeps trying to apply pyro to his weapon even though it's not going to work. Considering our entire team is either Animo or Hydro. But believe me, buddy, your pyro on your sword is not going to pop open. I can promise you that. Oh, you're going to try again. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, hello. That time you actually got me. Good job. I'm proud of it for being able to use its brain for a little bit. Come on, use your ability already. Nope, okay. Fine. You can just go already. I'm sick of trying to play around with you. Ow. Still don't understand how your sword's hitting me in air, but probably once again because you're massive. And you're dead. Like I said. Call. Lift is already on this floor. Oh, we can go down? Okay, what's down here? The lift is in operation. I literally clicked it once.
Too slow.
Oh, there's another lift down here. What the heck? I didn't realize there was another lift. Or not lift, the power source. We probably had to activate it for some reason. I don't know what it'll do, but it should do something. Alright, one more slime to beat.
Animal test 63.
The wind rises.
Which, yeah, shouldn't be too difficult. It's kind of going down really fast. No, no, die. Die. Okay, interact.
Quit following me.
And... Where am I? Oh, great. Use 2 crystal receiver nodes to recreate a bidirectional valve. Notice how the original designer intended to use the energy of the xenochromatic ball octopus, push the receiver nodes, adjusting the valve direction clockwise or counterclockwise, operating it and associated mechanisms along the way. Sometimes the missing receiver nodes need to be found. Well, I don't need to, and I'm going to stay away from those enemies, so... Well, the issue is that we're not having any water coming through. Unless it's going to come through the second I'm done? What if I click now? Call. Do we have to go down again? Oh, we have to go up. Because it's not done yet. It like, can't be done yet. Back up here. Open this. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're going down. Don't tell me. Is there seriously another floor below us?
Too slow.
You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're the mechanical fish. All I saw was a dark ball of dangerous material and did not know what it was. Alright, I'll have to battle these enemies. Give me this. Boom. And boom. No. No, and no. There you go. And now I can get the octopus that we need. Even though I technically had it before, but I didn't want to try to battle them while they were in the middle of everything. Stop. How do you... Wait. Because, like, those are working, but I have to... Oh, these down here. There you go. Actually, let's swap the other way. That should hopefully be faster. Actually, no. Actually, the other way probably would have been faster. Oops. Too late now. So it looks like it's all powered, but... How do you... But it's not powered. Like, I don't know how to... How do you get in there? Oh, it's because of the vines are blocking. Give me the manatee ray, stingray thing, whatever. Is that not it? What? That was like a perfect cut. What do you mean? Where do I go? Oh, I have to actually swim through it. Okay, that's fair. Lift is already on this floor. Like, where am I supposed to be going to get these lifts to work? I'll break that. There you go. So, like, this is activated. but...
Too slow.
I'll release. Oh my gosh. Not yet connected to other water channels. Great. So I have to bring this all the way back up. Oh, no, wait. I have to go up and then down. Oh my gosh. This will be fun. We have to go up, grab the machine, go down, and then let it bring itself back. Yeah, it's right over here. Oopsie, did not realize how this works. I didn't realize you had to release them. If I had known that, I would have been done by now. Okay, so release this. I don't know how we know it's activated, but okay. They don't seem to really be... Do I not... Can I not bring it up again?
Too slow.
Or maybe... Oh, there you go. Now I can go up. There you go. I was wondering, I was like, do I really have to go up and press the call button just to get it over? Release again. Now to go into the middle. The middle will help us get it to...
Quit following me.
Over there, this is already full. This is already full, so it's gonna get it over here. But do we have to release it again? Or maybe you have to get two pumps working at once?
Too slow.
Maybe you have to get two pumps working at once. I just don't know how to get it to work.
The wind rises.
That shouldn't be possible, right?
Squall and fury.
Okay, so I'm confused. Where am I supposed to be going here? Okay, go down. Is it... Oh, we're supposed to release it over here and then shoot it off over here. Let's call this back down. Is it gonna come, or what's going on? There, it doesn't see it now. Not connected. Now it is. Okay, cool. This is a very long puzzle that should not be this long, but... It's fine. Come on, let's go. Alright, go up. I don't know where we're going with this, but we're going somewhere with this. There, release this way? Yeah, release this way. Oh, we have to go back up and then... Because once we go back up, we can connect it to the other pump and then blast both at once.
Too slow.
Oh, back off.
Quit following me.
There we go. Now we got a good chest from that.
Take it and have fun.
Cool. All that for a precious chest. Definitely wasn't worth it, but it was cool to do it. Where is this thing at? Is it above us? Might be above us.
The wind rises.
Let's check up here. It is up there. Okay, cool. I don't know how you get up there. How would you get up there normally? Oh, you could climb up here and then jump, right? No, wait. Yes. Maybe? I really want to do this normally, like how you would... Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Jump. That requires a great deal of effort, really. Stream's crashing again. Go back up. I caught you for 2 seconds. Go back up. Nice try, though. I saw that. It's like Schrodinger's cat. You never know what's going on until you look at it. Then all of a sudden decided it wanted to crash. Alrighty, so there's another secret place I didn't know about. That was fun. There's a whole puzzle area, too. We've never explored over here at the central laboratory rooms. I think that'd be fun. I don't even think I've been in there in my own game, so well, let's go and check it out, I guess. Where is it? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here.
Quit following me.
Oh, there is a chest over here, though, so I'm gonna go look at this chest. Come here. Oh, it's not a... Okay, well, it's a decoration chest. I'll take it, I guess. I am beating up the seahorse. That's kind of sad, but... And boom. And then if I do water, they all get frozen. That's a joke. Why would they get frozen? You know, the whole point of the water and cryo ability is to get frozen. Why would you do that? Oh, the seahorse gets frozen at least. Ow. And seahorse dead. No, seahorse dead. Ow. And I froze myself again.
I'll protect us. Stand clear.
Excuse me, I would like to take off your cryo shield now. That'd be awesome.
You dare to gaze upon me?
There we go. Now you're looking a little bare. Quite literally, there's literally nothing on its back. Sounds kind of messed up, but it's okay.
Wind rises.
Go down already. I want my decoration chest. Dang it. Awesome. There you go. Give me my pearls and the chest.
Take it and have fun.
The restaurant rug epic or equal dialogue. Okay, fair enough.
Too slow.
Aw, it's a hilly troll and a crab hanging out. That was cute. Time to run away from you and completely ignore you. Wait, could I attack this goose? I'm not gonna lie, if this goose has a health bar. Ah, no, it doesn't have a health bar. But I don't like them. I just like geese. Geese are mean. For no reason, too. They're like wasps. They're just mean for no reason. Oh, we have to... Okay, well, give me that. Oh, nope, nope. Fall into the water. Does it take it away from me when I fall into the water? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Upon the gale.
Activate. Oh, there's a... Okay, I got you now. We got to place the battery down... here? How do we do batteries again? I don't remember how to use batteries. Oops. This camera's supposed to be looking out over here. But I didn't see any batteries over here. I thought they were underwater. What the heck?
Squall and fury.
Let's grab this. Can I be performed during combat? Of course it can't. Of course it can't, and of course it can't, right?
Quit following me.
Fine. Nope. Into the water you go. Oh yeah, it literally went into the water. Good. Now, speaking of going into the water, you guys are next. Into the water you go. Nope. I said into the... Go. There we go. Even if it's 2 inches of water, they're gonna drown in it for some reason.
Unnecessary.
Alright, run over here, grab this. Go up here and put this somewhere. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's through the hole over here. That's why I didn't see it. Too shallow to dive here, really? Do we have... Yeah, we have this one. Can I use this? This should hopefully allow me to do something with it, since it's Osa and this is Numa. At least I think so. That's the whole point of it. Yep, it did something. I don't know what, but it did something. Maybe it'll allow me to charge up the machine, maybe?
Squall and Fury.
That's the only thing I could think of. No, I want to go down. Is there really no way to go down? Okay, or immediately. Of course. Let's just immediately put me into the water, you jerks. Alrighty. Now we go back up here, activate this, look at this machine. Can we, like, shoot the... Am I supposed to, like, shoot the battery? So, like, put the battery in line of sight and then let it shoot the battery so it activates? And then we have a portable battery? Shoot it at this battery. Okay. Go over here. Yep, because right there it makes a field. So I'm guessing we have to put it right here. And interact? Nope, place it back down. Interact. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was right. So you literally have to just activate it by getting a... You literally make a portable battery pack from this whole thing. Nice. Love to hear that.
Quit following me. Huh. Quit following me.
Thank you for the chest, dear guard dog knight, whatever you are. What are you doing? Oh no, you guys are... Little hag. What do you mean hag? That's a child. I mean, what is that child, like 500 years old?
Squall and Fury.
I say the specific year 500 years old because I'm looking at you, Nahida. Where? Oh, it's this right here. But yeah, Nahida, you don't get away with that. You don't get away with looking like you're 10 years old and you're over 500. You don't get away with that. I don't allow it. Like, heck, if I could get those aging beauty tips, that'd be great. If I could make myself look like I'm like 30 years old at like 70, man, I'll take it. I will gladly take it in a heartbeat. Where? Oh, it's right here. I was like, where the heck is it? And then there's another hole. Apparently, we just love holes, because holes lead to something, I guess. Okay, well, I say something, and then it proceeds to lead to nothing. That's great. Makes me look dumb now. Yeah, there's not much in this. I'm not gonna explore this whole thing, and there's nothing to really collect besides rock. Love rocks, but I'm not gonna sit in a hole for 20 minutes trying to look for them. And I haven't even gone to the whole research institute thing yet. I wanted to, but I never did. Oh gosh, hello. Oh jeez. Sorry I fell asleep. Oh jeez. That's fine. I'm glad you had a good sleep though. Apparently it must have been good enough to the point where you didn't even wake up. Think I go to bed? Yeah, if you accidentally took a nap, I think it'd probably be a good idea. But yeah, have a good sleep. Or good night. I always swore that I would rue the day that I ever said have a good sleep, but here I am. Thanks for the fun. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. If you ever want to have more fun, I stream from 8 p.m. EST, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays. I say it like that because it was a joke, but yeah, if you ever want to stop by again, you're more than welcome. And obviously, I get if you get busy. I say that because I get busy, so I have to make the same courtesy to everyone else if I want to keep working like that. But yeah, have a good night, sleep well, Good sleep. I don't know if you're like me, but I should be sleeping. Not like right now, but I should be sleeping and I don't, so. Do I really have to fight you for this? I don't know if I want to. Yes, such is life, real. Literally, though. It literally is. I should be sleeping, but I'm not. That's the story of my life. But yeah, good night. Let's... Waypoint right up here. Okay.
Following me. Huh. Too slow.
That's a gigantic ball. What the heck is that? Grab that. What's over here?
Behold.
Oh, wait. Oh, you can pop it. Okay, let's continue this. Is it hitting me? No, it's not hitting me. What's going on here? No, it is. Oh gosh, it is hitting me. That's scary. I didn't realize it was actually hitting me. Can you want to hit it? Thank you. And explosion. Oh, it's one of these. Man, I almost wish I didn't open it up. I don't know why I'm activating all my abilities. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't take damage against Hydro, so it's just using all these is actually worthless. Oh, you're one of the big ones. Oh, that's not good.
The wind rises.
Oh, hello. Stop it. At least it's not one of the mini bosses. I think that'd be even worse. And for those who don't know, there's like mini bosses all across Fontaine, and those bosses will like basically one-hit you if you're not careful. Not even like if you're not careful. They'll just one-shot you. They're just so powerful that they just like to one-shot you for no reason. Oh, hello. Nope, back up. Back up.
Let the show begin. Stand clear. Witness the power.
I don't know why I'm activating that again. I keep activating them out of habit. It's not gonna do anything though, because once again, Hydro. It's like using water to hit water. It's not gonna do anything. Granted, who has ever actually hit water with water? I mean, there's the first problem I guess we come across. I will say, what is up with these cubes?
You even want this?
Like, I want to know how to get up there. That's what I want to know. Is there like a mountain or something I can go to and there's like an airship that takes me to it? Or gosh, is there like even like a world quest? There might even be a world quest that leads me to it.
The wind rises.
Let's go up here. Oh.
Upon the gale.
Come on, Wanderer. Get going. It's easier to actually sprint up it than it is to fly up it.
Quit following me.
Okay, so let's go right here. Return our stamina. So then, in case our flying wears off, we have all of it to climb with. Okay, I think we should be good. And all the way up. Awesome. Actually, hold on. This might very well lead to... Okay. Well, that did nothing. Actually, no. Oh, no, hold on. What's this? It's like leading me somewhere. Wait, is it leading me right to these cubes? Hold on. I'm gonna be going somewhere here. What is it doing? I don't see many of these. This is interesting. Huh. That was like the first time I've ever seen one of those. I will say, though, there is a way to get up here, and I'm gonna take it. It'll be like the first time I ever touch one of these cubes, so I'm kind of curious. Central Laboratory Runes. Okay, let's... Is it just water? Yeah, it's literally just a gigantic water cube. Okay, collect hydroparticles. Oh gosh, hello. The edge is like right there. Gotta make sure to watch out. I'll say up and out of the water. Let's go. Wait, can you, like, go in between them? I think this bubble will, like, teleport me somewhere. I think. Let's try it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're the teleporters. Okay. Cool. Blow up exploding barrels. Lovely. And I guess I'm glad the auto locks so they don't actually have to be too close to them. Let's see. These crates? Do these crates give us stuff? Oh, just the top of the crates do, yeah. Wait, can these walk on water, or is that not allowed? I want to try to knock one into the water. Oh no, they just float. Huh. Fair enough. I said they are hydro, so I guess it would make sense that they're immune to drowning. I appreciate Genshin for being consistent, I guess. Grab this. And final bubble pop. New island. So it looks like you have to, like, go in order almost. Looks like you just go back into this one. Okay, is there anything interesting in here besides the broken island? Doesn't look like it. What about the island on top? Another hydro slime? I just want to avoid this one. I don't see there's no reason in fighting them. Actually, there could be. Maybe there's like an achievement or something. Or I guess you could. No, you might have to glide into the next area. I don't know if maybe if I defeat this, it'll drop the bubble that'll allow me to teleport. I don't know. Can't hurt to defeat it though and test it.
Let the show be. Animal test 60.
Ow. Stop it. Alrighty. And defeated. You dropped your... Okay, cool. Didn't want it anyways. I think it has to be you just glide over, I guess. Oh my, this is a massive area. What the heck? There's one. We need a Numa. Hello, don't leave, don't leave. Yeah, there it is. Or Osa, sorry, not Osa. The edge of the all-gravity condensed water body. Yeah, I know. Oh, I have to do it fast. There we go. Treasure chest, and let's go up. Might be another teleporter. Yeah, like I said, another teleporter. Look at that. Really? 2 of them now?
Absorption test.
Granted, it doesn't look like they can actually get out of the water. It looks like they're stuck. Because they tried to, like, jump up out of the water and splash onto me, but it didn't work. Oh gosh. Alrighty, and you're done. Now you're done. There we go. Man, their drops keep dropping. I mean, okay. I guess that's the point of a drop, but not that kind of drop. Oh, you've got to be... Really? You're gonna run from me? Get over here. There we go. Drop. So get inside the teleporter. Dang it. Oh my, there's a lot of them. Nah, so let me guess you have to follow it all the way up here and then... Yep, new one. Oh, we actually go through it. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Why would you do this to me?
Enhanced cannon will... stand clear. Rain outlines your behold.
There's so many hydro slimes. Just trying to hit them all at once so that water can do max damage here. Oh, got one though. Granted, it was the baby slime, so it doesn't necessarily count that much, but... I would love to the issue is I would love to throw them off the edge, but I know if I throw them off the edge, they'll probably survive, since apparently fall damage doesn't just kill you instantly. Especially from this height. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't from this height. And keep going till you're down. Thank you. Cool. Alright, grab this.
Take it and have fun.
And there should be another... Yeah, another bubble right here. Boom. And... What's that? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Can't make me. Nope, cannot make me. Nope, nope, and nope. Thank you. Go over here and grab this teleport waypoint. That'll be a future me thing. I'm not touching that. There's a huge array here. This is the first time I've ever seen one this massive. That can be taken out of context. That's great. Awesome. Great, love it. I'm talking about the machine. I meant the machine. Gosh dang it. Is this it? It's just a gigantic machine? No lore, no anything, just... They just wanted to build this because haha funny? I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't be the first time they've done it, so... Fair enough, I guess. Has to be some sort of, like, weird whack job scientist made it. You know what? Fine. I'll touch it and see what happens. Oh.
Quit following me.
Oh, that's easy. It doesn't do anything. What if I hit it? Oh no, it just doesn't do anything. Is it supposed to be like future content, or is there like a quest that I'm missing? I'm probably missing a quest. Well, oh, and we're lagging again. Sick. Love that. Great. I love the lag. The lag is fantastic. That was a joke. I'm sick of it. I'll wait a few seconds before we before end things. I will check. We do have enough to summon, which I've wanted to summon for Nahida for a while, so I'll wait until stream gets a little bit more stabilized. Or actually, I guess it is pretty stabilized, except that, okay, it keeps bouncing. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Gonna go back to the normal levels, please. Oh, come on. Really? We're gonna continue doing this? Only today, right? Stream's always gotta crash, and the one day I would prefer it not to crash, which, granted, I would like it to crash and not crash every single day, but heaven forbid my machine would actually do what it was told to do. Yeah, we're still waiting. Yeah, be quiet, Wanderer. Really? Yeah, we're still going down. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'll claim these, though, once... No? Is it really not gonna go back? Well, I claimed the mail, so I hope that at least got through. Nope, it's not. It's not. It really isn't. Okay, so we got the mail. sick, finally. I'm gonna... Dude, really, like, this is ridiculous. My internet is perfectly fine. I know it's fine, because it's been fine for the past 30... Not even 30 minutes. It's been fast for, like, all day. And now you're telling me all of a sudden when I pop up stream, everything wants to go downhill? Yeah, it literally... No, actually, funnily enough, it looks like it's actually more powerful than it was any other time of the day. Which I find weird, because I don't know why my stream would crash when it's actually good. That makes no sense. To be truthfully honest, that makes no sense. Is it finally working now? No. Still, are we good? Is it good enough to at least summon? I would like to wish at least tonight, please. No, we're still frozen. Oh my gosh, dude, this is ridiculous. Really? Right before stream ends, so I can't do anything? Please? Well, it's showing that it's working. At least it's up and running. Yeah, I'll summon. At this point, I just need to do it. Purple. I'm not really surprised. Oh, look, now we're frozen. Yeah, go figure. Debate club. Debate club. Bloodstained Great Sword. Blah, 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 blah. Where's our purple? Oh, purple. I got Shinobu. I'll take it. Shinobu is always a good option, I guess. Alright, I think we got one more. Yep, one more. Dude, can stream, like, please go back? I mean, I guess it's loading now, but this is just ridiculous. I don't understand why it goes up and down all the time. Makes no sense to me. And another purple. So it's not like it matters anyways, but... let's check. What's the purple? What's the purple? What's the purple? What's the purple? Another Shinobu. Great. Appreciate it. Alright, go put the constellations on. Did I not just get 2 Shinobus? Like, am I losing it? I just summoned twice. I got 2 Shinobus. And the game doesn't give me any. What? Or maybe we just... Did we never have Shinobu before this? I thought we had Shinobu. I guess not. Okay, it looks like stream's finally working, so that's cool. I'm glad it finally wants to work now. But, let's go see if there's anybody I can raid out to today. Clip that. No, where's it at? There it is, raid channel. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? Who can I burst in on?
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Ooh, we can burst in on...
just tell it like it is.
Burst in on Vex playing Overwatch 2.
Maybe that's their problem.
So, yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's... Sunday Funday Quick Play Mania. So let's... We're going to raid out to Vex Fun playing Overwatch 2. But before that, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out today. I appreciate the company. For those watching back later, once again, thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. We're going to raid out to Vex Flynn in approximately, looks like 10 seconds. But, yep. Once again, I appreciate everybody for coming out today. I appreciate the company. It was great seeing everybody. And for those who are watching this back later, it was awesome for you to watch. Thank you so much. And I hope to see everyone next time. Bye for now. I think it's bye for now. But yeah, bye for now.